up? It's your girl HayIshMandy. Today we're getting back into the Disney Princess Challenge. Moana has just aged up to a young adult. As you can see, she's feeling awfully fiery about it. But I think we're very excited. I'm ready to play. Hey is yelling at me from the back, which is fine. I'm this close. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. Dresser, change outfit. I want this. I want to copy this outfit, and I'm gonna make it her swimwear because I want her to be in her OG outfit as much as possible. And I feel like she's never in it because she's always in her swimwear. So we're just gonna paste her regular outfit to this one. There we go. That way we can see her in like the dress that she wears in her movie more often. Also with Moana 2, I'm really excited to see if they give her any other styles of clothing, you know? Actually, hold on. Let me take Moana into modify in cast because I just realized there is something I haven't done with Moana.
Algares Winkira.
So Moana doesn't only wear her hair down. She also wears her hair up sometimes. And I forgot when I made her as a teen last episode to add her hair up. Because sometimes she pulls her hair up. Like especially I feel like in her athletic, I should have her hair up in a bun. Her sleepwear, I'm gonna give her the choice if she wants to wear her hair up or down. For her swimwear, I'm gonna give her the choice of having her hair up or down. And for her hot weather, I'm gonna give her the choice of having her hair up or down. There. Beautiful all around. I just felt like I needed to have her outfit up in a couple instances. Is it her bun? How did you know? The necklace. We're gonna get to the necklace. Don't worry. We're gonna get to the necklace here. Probably so shortly I should have just done it here. Alright, so. Why is Grandma out in the water? I don't know. Moana, chilling, having a great time, is sneaking into the water as much as possible. And as you can see, it brings her a lot of joy to be in the water. Like she is just breathing in that beach air, having a grandiose time. But as Moana is sitting in the water and taking a look at the world around her, Moana realizes that the ocean's looking kind of dirty. There is random garbage floating in the seawater all over the place. And if you go further out on the island, you'll see we've got some contamination happening. We've got green goo spilling into the ocean. And I don't think the island's feeling very happy about this. I think the island is in quite duress. So Moana takes it upon herself and she decides that she is going to return Motunui to the beautiful place that it once was. With her concern, Moana decides to go ahead and have a word with her grandma, whom she finds. Grandma, get out of the water talking to this man and go sit on the edge of the water like I'm going to have you do here. Ooh, what was that? Aleb? Thank you so much for the follow. I apologize for mispronouncing your name. Tell me in the chat, how do I say that? Just so I can make sure I'm saying it correctly. Moana goes to the edge of the water and finds her grandma. And yes, guys, I did this for you. She finds her grandma dancing at the edge of the water, doing her signature hula dance. Or, I guess, I don't know, in Polynesian, I guess what they would refer to this as. She finds her grandma doing her signature dancing next to the water. And so she heads over here to talk to her. She's so gorgeous. I know, I love it. And decides to join her. Because, it brings Moana peace. It brings her, just what she needs. Helps center her a little bit to spend this time with her grandma. Actually, hold on. Think. There. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I should get a screenshot of this. Heck yeah. Badoo. It calls me. Oh, it's so cute. See her dancing with her grandma. Actually, let me just take the bar off here. Do 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 do. There. Had to get my screenshots. You guys know that. But it's so cute. I love this. Move on to dance part 2. I had to find some way to include a dance that worked with this a lot better than the one I had. So the animation is not as smooth, but you know what? It's something. It's something, right? I believe that's still called a hula dance. I hope so. I don't want to, I don't want to claim to know. I don't want to misinform anybody. So I'm just gonna let you guys know I don't know. I wasn't 100%. I guess I should have looked that up. Is Ariel still the mom? So Moana's mom is Melody, who is in here sleeping, actually. And Ariel and Eric, actually, now that Moana is a young adult, they should actually be elders now. But I believe we're still not going to be killing off anybody today because her mom is an adult. Ariel should now be an elder. Merida's already dead. Her great-grandma's already dead, so we don't have to worry about that. Trident, he gets to live on forever because he's the king of the sea. So Ariel and Eric, not going to be safe for long. Speaking of, you know what? I should just have Melody summon her parents over here. Invite to hang out and invite to hang out. Thanks for reminding me, Stibbs. You're like the kid that reminds the teacher of like homework and stuff. All right, so some commands. Set age elder. Oh, this is gonna be so painful for Ariel. Some commands. Set age elder. I hope her dress is still available in an elder. Oh, Eric. Not Eric covering up that. Oh my goodness. No, Ariel's dress isn't available as an elder. Oh, but Ariel still looks so gorgeous. Look at her. She looks fine as ever. Adorable. I love the dress that she picked out for herself. I still think this is a very cute dress. MC dresser change outfit. Let me see. Does she have? Yeah, she's got some of her other outfits still available for elders. So we're good on that. But then she's missing quite a few dresses. Let's turn her into her yellow dress for now, because I feel like that's more elderly style. So Ariel and Eric are now elders. Not the cute little dance and straight up to murder. We're not murdering. We're just hurting them to elders. That's it. It's time for them to grow up a little bit. Cash, thank you so much for that follow on TikTok. I appreciate it. Oh no, not the teacher's pet. Oh, 100%. 100% the teacher's pet. Yes. So there we go. Ariel and Eric are now elders. That way I don't forget. So when Moana gives birth to Jasmine, that means Ariel's time in this world will be over. So whenever Moana moves on and gets pregnant, she's going to be giving birth to Jasmine. And when Jasmine's born, great-grandparents got to go. So this is Moana's other grandma. So I think, maybe she's going to go to both her grandmas to talk to them about the world and everything. And talk to them about the beaches and their health. So we're going to go ahead and finally end the dance so they can go ahead and talk to each other. It's like, Grandma, these CDs, they're pretty sick, but like, buy my album and tell me, how do I fix the beach? And her grandma's like, you have to go see, you have to find Maui. He's a very powerful demigod of the land, earth, and sea, and whatever. And he will tell you and help you find the heart of Te Fiti, but you do first need to find Maui. He's gonna help you out, honey. She's like, you really need him. You need the muscular man. And she's like, Grandma, I really don't need that. I don't even know how to fish. And her grandma's like, I believe in you. You can do it. You can do anything. You're Moana. She's like, thanks, Grandma. You're the best. Still a precious couple. I know, they're still so cute. Ariel and Eric are adorable. They are. Let's see. I mean, Moana still hasn't, she hasn't. So I'm going to have Moana kind of clean up the area around her home a couple times, though. Just what she can manage without her dad getting upset, from the shore as much as possible. She's going to start with her house. But her house alone is not the source of the problem, There's more to it. Clean up the house. You gotta do it, yeah. And her grandma's like, I'm old. I don't know if I can do all this cleanup. It's gotta be you, Moana. You got this, Moana. She's building up her swimming skills too, She's just really getting out there. She's building up that strength, the strength she's gonna need to traverse the seas as other islanders come out and not really help her. They just kind of watch. They just kind of supervise her doing all the work. I'm gonna hate it when Ariel goes, she's my favorite princess. I have a tattoo of her. Aww. Aw, I'm gonna crush your dreams. Tyler Ann, hi, thank you so much for that resub of 18 months. Thank you, sweetheart. Love you, Tyler. Okay, we got another area cleaned up over here. Then we have this whole area. Good Lord, her own village is so dirty. I hear my baby. He's talking. Actually, I'm going to hear him for a while, because normally when I go live, I'm going live when my son's about to go to bed. So, interesting that I get to hear him playing around. Hopefully he doesn't get too upset that he hears me working and he can't come into my room to say hello. I'm so bummed I missed Melody Stories. Dibs, don't worry, it's on YouTube, girl. Go check it out. Right? I have it on YouTube. I hope I do. Now I'm second guessing myself, going to my YouTube to check. I feel like I put Melody's stuff all up. I know I don't have Moana up. Yeah, I have Melody's up. Doo-doo-doo. It just scared me for a second. I was second guessing now. we got some real trash out here too. Interesting. Hey, who said you get on the canoe? That's not a part of the story yet, ma'am. I guess she went ahead and stole the canoe from her father already without asking. I was gonna make that more of a dramatic scene, but apparently Moana has decided that she's just gonna take the canoe now. She's just getting used to it, you know? She's using it to go ahead and clean up all the trash, apparently, instead of swimming all the way out here, which, you know, makes sense, but I was hoping to make a more of a scene of that. Oh, gotta love Moana. Moana keeps changing the story for me. Like, she woohooed with a married man out of nowhere, and I was like, okay, Moana, you do you. We love. In the comments, tell me, what's your favorite Disney princess? I guess also I have a two answers because I have a past favorite princess and then I have like my current favorite princess from when I got a little older. So if you have two answers, that's fine. Like the one that was your favorite growing up and the one that's your favorite now, because obviously since we were little girls, a lot more princesses have been added into the scene. So, oh my gosh, there's so much trash still. My answer is always, when I was growing up as a little girl, my favorite was Princess Aurora, Sleeping Beauty. I don't know why, I liked pink and I liked blue, and I liked how she would change her dress back and forth. Even though she's not in half her movie, I still thought she was gorgeous because she had blonde hair and, you know, she looked like me. So growing up as a little girl, my favorite was Sleeping Beauty. My favorite now, as an adult, is Rapunzel. Rapunzel's my favorite. I just love her personality. I love her blonde hair, green eyes. Of course, reminds me of myself. So I always liked Rapunzel a lot, and I loved her story. And Flynn. Also, people say I named my son Ryder because of Flynn Rider. I did not. I just liked the name, and I didn't even think of Flynn Rider when I picked the name out. But yeah, I love Flynn Rider. Her and his love story is probably my favorite. I just love them. Panda Girl, thank you so much for the 22-month resub. Thank you. Also, we're 2 subs away from another. What was I gonna say? All right, we have one more trash pile over here. Just go ahead and pee in the ocean if you have to pee. Which I think she just did. Yep, she 100% did. My second is probably Belle. Belle, Ariel, Mulan, Mulan. Ariel the first, Rapunzel the second. Ariel will always be the first. Aww. Bernadette, thank you so much for that follow. And Kayla, thank you for the follow. And Jay, thank you for the follow as well. Miriam and Morg, thank you so much for those follows. Cash, thank you so much for sharing the live. Alright, Moana's doing a good job cleaning up her island. But, like I said, cleaning up her island alone is not enough. She has to scour the islands. And she also has to speak to Te Fiti because the volcano is also acting up, you know? It's, the volcano is seeping some suspicious green liquids out into the sea. So she has to find Maui and find Te Fiti and figure out what's all going on over here. So we are going to start our journey to go find Maui. But before we leave to find our journey, we don't tell our parents because we know if we were to tell our father right now, he'd flip out, he'd lock Moana in the house, and he would not let her go because Moana's dad, Tui, is very protective of her. So what I'm going to do here is, before we go ahead and leave for our journey, our grandma went ahead and gave us her necklace, and she said, here is the heart of the sea inside. Please keep it safe. It's like, this is your burden now. Congratulations. So let me go ahead and add the necklace. Once again, I should have done this when I went to do her hair, but I just totally forgot. So. Oh, well. There we go. Trying to make sure I add it to every outfit. That way she is never without it. And of course, I added all her buns in, so now I've got to go do this like 75 million times. All right, there we go. We've got her necklace. Here's what I like about Mulan. Mulan is a, you know, we know she's a badass in her story. We know that. But you know what? She still had a love story. I love how Merida and Moana, you know, they didn't have, or they didn't need a man in their story to rescue them and stuff like that. But I do love a good romance. And I do miss the Disney princesses stories that had a love interest or have a love story. I don't think every single princess needs to have, you know, somebody that they fall in love with in their stories, or have their love interest be the reason that they succeed. I think it's cool if they have a love interest, but their love interest is just supportive of their journey, you know? But I do miss a good love story. I love a good love story. So, I'm all here for the princesses with no mans or no problems or no love interests currently, but I do love a good love story still. I do want to see some future princesses that still bring in a classic love story. Like I said, I love Moana, I love Mulan, I love Merida, but I do like a good love story every now and then. Because they're cute, okay? The part where Sleeping Beauty and Philip are dancing in the woods is adorable. A little stalkerish, but we still love him. Alright, so Moana has now her necklace that she got from her grandma. She is just posing for me today. She's just ready to give me all the screenshots. She sets out to go find Maui. And she follows the stars or whatever that her grandma told her to. Actually, hold on. Sorry. I need to make a more dramatic exit about this. She gets in! Her butt! Sit on the... This object is available when it's placed in swim mode. Okay, hold on. She gets on the boat. She swims out to it. I hate how Ariel's the only princess to have a child. Jess, we have gone into long discussions about this. Oh my gosh, I just got a pop-up that said the water calls. Is that to Moana maybe? Is the water calling her? Sail around on the canoe. Hey, I said sail around in the canoe. Go, Moana! Out to sea! Do you have to look so casual about it? I was hoping to get a nice screenshot. See the light as it shines in the sea, it calls me. There. And no one knows how far it goes. And as Moana sails out on her journey, Grandma dies. Suddenly and unexpectedly. Grandma stopped knitting for 2 seconds. She's knitting her final project and it says, ow. Live, laugh, love. Goodbye, Grandma. I'm glad we had one more dance in the sunlight with you. Thanks for giving us your necklace. It was really sweet of you. Not the grandma. Give the stars a high five. Oh, Melody! No! Don't tell Tui. Oh no, here comes Tui. Not your mama, Tui! I'm so sorry, Tui Motunui. Oh, Pua, I would love to take you, but we kind of can't right now. Sorry, you get to stay. You get to stay here with your mom and dad. And Moana is still sailing on into the sunset, having no idea that her grandma has just passed on from this world.
Agrabah.
She's just like, bro, God. And then she was gone. Nothing but a memory. As Moana heads out. So Moana moves on. She sails day and night, traveling, moving on. Oh, I forgot to put the boat in the inventory. Dang it! I'll have to buy another one. I'm probably gonna actually have to switch Moana to Maui's. No, I can just add Maui to my household. Why not? She sails on day and night. Until she inevitably finds, hey, stop. Where are you going? I wanted you to go where? Well, you know what? Fine, this is fine. She winds up on a beach! When the Sims give you a story, you just kind of gotta roll with it. Also, why do you keep popping up, Chanel? Oh, we got her great-great-grandpa over here. We got her great-grandma over here. No, sorry, this is her grandma. Her grandma, her great-grandpa over there. And Moana is sleeping on a bench. Okay, well. Is this a shell on their... Go pick up the shell. Heck yeah, let's go for that. How long ago did you finish Melody's story, or was it before the ranch? Yes, I finished Melody's story before ranch. Think about family member. Oh, think about her woohoo skills. Okay. How about let's get off the ground and let's go ahead and pick up the shell. No, are my Sims doing that stupid thing again where they can't move? I've got other Sims in the world moving, so I don't think that should be the problem. Is it because I want to pick up this shell? Okay. Moana moved. I've got Sims moving over here, so not everything's broken. What's up, Nani? Love you, Nani. All right, where's Maui? Where did Maui's house go? Moana, you ran away from Maui's house. I don't know where it's at. Here, this mysterious cave. So Moana journeys out to find Maui of Motunui. Emily, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. You don't think you've watched what one before? It's in her third movie. See what? I'm trying to find out what y'all are talking about. I want to know. I was gonna say, because Cinderella's got 3 movies, Ariel's got 3 movies. And Moana comes to this beautiful cave house out of stone. And she finds Maui! Wow, what's up, Maui? And she friendly introduces herself to him. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm gonna save. Because my game's scaring me with my Sims not responding to what I'm saying again. Sims, I don't like this. Thank you.
Febine.
Alright, we're almost an hour in and I just now saved. Alright, hopefully Maui's not stuck. Alright, go. Introduce yourself. I am Moana of Motunui.
Holiday.
Dag.
Ooh, schwab.
She's like, you need to follow me. I need to know where Te Fiti's at. And he's like, why would I help you? What interest does it bring me to help you? He's like, a little human. It's like, look, I don't want, it's kind of hot. I'm not really into it at the moment. I've kind of gone on a spree. I don't feel like being a demigod anymore. Moana! Moana! This is not the way we get Maui! This is not the way we... Why? Moana, this is the second time you are doing this to me. Sex is not the answer, so... Oh, is she just flirting with him or she's asking him to woohoo? She's asking him to woohoo. I mean, if there's only one way that she can convince Maui to come help us, who am I? Who am I to stop that? Oh, I don't think she can go in the house, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. How do I get into this house? Hold on, let us knock on the door by going all the way through the house first. You know, I mean, if this is the way, if that's the way my Moana girl wants to do it, who am I to say no, she cannot? So this is Maui's little house, by the way. So she follows Maui inside after apparently seducing him. And this is his little house in a cave. He's got a meager little chair displayed with his little fishy he caught, his first fish. He's got fish hanging and drying to eat over here. He's found some vases and busted up stuff. And this is his table, counters, and fridge display he's got going on in here. If you go over here, there is his bathroom with toilet and sink. And if we were to go upstairs where Moana helped herself to, we would come in and find Maui's little bedroom up here. Where he comes, he stores the rest of his junk and books and other things he finds. He's also got a bed in here. I missed the first hour. Sorry, Manders. And then he has a deck kind of area where he watches the rest of Solani fly by. We don't really know why Maui decided to stop being a demigod and helping the world and helping humans. That's kind of his personal deal. He's, pretty, Maui doesn't really talk to a lot of people about it, basically. And apparently, this is not Disney's exact story, but Moana has decided that the way to get Maui to go out and do things with her apparently is through romance, because that seems to be working. But I just hope you guys know that Maui is not a forever thing for Moana. And I know some people ship Moana and Maui. Obviously, we don't really know if Moana and Maui are ever a thing because, the movie, it doesn't really happen. So, y'all just hear Raya bark. But who are we to judge Moana's plan? I honestly wasn't 100% sure on how Moana was going to convince Maui to help her. I was kind of hoping I was going to wing it, and wing it we shall. And my Moana sim has decided that this is the way. This is the way that she has decided to get Maui on her canoe. Megan! Hi, guys! How's everybody much for the raid, Negan. Everybody follow Negan. Go check him out. Shout out to Negan. We love. Oh, no, not try for a baby. No. None of that. None of that. We don't need that. We just need Maui to go with us. That's it. You guys are here for a bush woohoo, by the way. Sheree, thank you so much for that 5-month resub. Thank you, sweetheart. You're the best. But can I get a shout out for Negan? Go check him out if you have not already. Go check his channel out. Go follow him. He plays The Sims. He does some spooky things. And he's always a good time. And he is a long-time friend of the channel. Bells, you missed a marble race. This is no one but your fault. Alright, so here's how Moana has decided that she's gonna get Maui to help us, I guess. This was all Moana's idea, it was not my idea. This was Moana's idea. Bells, no! I'm so pissed. Well, we are 2 subs away. We're 2 gifted subs away from another. Oh, never mind, there it is. Never mind, I lied. So, Princess Ice has gifted 5 subs to the community, which means we are set for another marble race. I'm doing marble races every set of 5s. So we did a marble race at 340 subs. We passed 335 or 435. So now we're going to do another marble race. Moana. Moana. Oh, this is a perfect screenshot also. Okay, so we are going to be doing that. You know, I'm surprised we haven't had anybody do the viewer attacks. I love those. I haven't seen a single one today. Are they working? All right, so since Princess Ice, my bad, right? Princess Ice? Yes, Princess Ice. I don't know why my head was saying Princess Fireball all of a sudden. So since Princess Ice has gone ahead and gifted 5 subs community, that gives us an eligibility for another marble race. So Bells, congratulations! You get to participate in the second marble race of today. Okay. Princess Fireball, thank you so much for that 22-month resub. Thank you! Alright, so Moana just wooed with Maui. And now he's willing to help us clean up the island, and he also has agreed to take us to Te Fiti eventually. So first thing first we gotta do is we need to try and clean up the beach kind of over here as much as possible. We need to do some work. So any trash that we see, I'm gonna be kind of on the lookout for before we go anywhere. I'll go check a trap. Why not? And then we're also going to stock up on some provisions and things before we go. But I'm going to go comb over the beaches here real quick just to make sure there's no trash over here. I'm surprised there's not more trash. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I wanted there to be more trash everywhere. Is that the Peter Pan? Except he's in some weird clothes. There we go. It's the Peter Pan! I don't have a good outfit made for him. No one's made a good Peter Pan outfit. And the one that I have that's been made, that somebody made for CC, is an accessory. And it just pops up on everything. It's really annoying. So I do have Mr. Peter Pan here. And I do like him a lot that I've made him. I think he's really cute. Are you saying I'm thinking? Nathan! Hey, it's Geppetto! What's up, Geppetto? Oh my goodness. Are you saying I'm trying to think and can't? Rude. Oh, look at the seagulls going. That's cute. Is my Solani already in good condition? Ooh. No, I wanted it to look bad. It must be actually in better condition than I thought because there's butterflies and stuff around. I thought there was a way to cheat it and make it look bad. Not just buffering. That scared me. Oh no! Negan, you're scaring people! I just got a flashback straight back to 2001. Oh my god, I hated dial-up internet. Like, you know, when somebody would start to like call you and you'd have to get off the internet because somebody was trying to I remember the pop-up that would appear at the bottom corner in like this bright yellow block. They'd be like, such and so is calling. Get off the internet to accept this call. Ugh. So annoying. I hated it. Oh, the mom would be like, get off the phone. I'd be like, I can't save. And mom would be like, sucks. Get off. I need to talk to grandma. Like, can't you just call her back in 5 minutes? Oh my goodness. All right, let's go ahead and beach comb for trash also. That way we can help the beaches here. Get as much trash off as possible. Oh crap, I forgot to add Maui to the household. I guess we'll do that here in a second. Moana's out right now trying to explore, get some things for dinner, trying to clean up a little bit. Maui's gonna help us here in a second. I'm too young for those days. That was ages ago. It was, but I still remember it. My mom like, I need to make a call, get off Farmville. Yes, especially like the Facebook games, like Facebook Farmville or My Village. I loved My Village. I loved it. I think it doesn't even work anymore. I don't even think you can play on the App Store or anything like that. But I loved some of those Facebook games, like especially My Village or Village Life. I liked that one too. What are other Facebook games that I really used to play? I remember there was a game called Pop Tropica. It wasn't a Facebook game. It was just a game that I played on the internet. Which I think Pop Tropica you can still play today. Like, if anybody doesn't know what I mean by when I say Pop Tropica, I used to play it at school during computer class sometimes. This game! Oh, I loved this game as a kid. It was really fun. I liked trying to explore all the different places. I never made it far. I wasn't that good at the game, but I did like playing it. It was a lot of fun. All right, hold on. We need to go back to Maui's house, though. Oh, yeah, the beach water is bad because look, it's green. So my world is still bad with the ocean because I've got green water right now. And it should be like crystal clear blue and stuff like that. So yes, the beach is worse off than it leads you to believe because of the trash. But I was hoping for more trash all over the place. That way Moana could go clean it up. But hopefully I can get it looking nice. All right, let's go back to Maui's house and go ahead and make up something for Maui. Because Maui says he won't go on an empty stomach. Oh wait, no, we need to fish for some fish first. Fish for some fish first. Is there a place to fish around here? Yeah, right here. Which is so ugly. I wish that wasn't the only place that we could fish. Look at it, all that green sludge. Ugh. Hey guys, I totally didn't mix up the times to be on. Experiment. Get out. You can't stay here anymore, right? How dare you? How dare you do this to us?
Ooh.
I was a Webkins girly. Oh, I loved Webkins. Ah, yes, please, in the comments, tell me your favorite computer game that you used to play as a kid. And I mean like the computer, like the cheap ones you'd find on the internet that were like free. I know Webkins wasn't technically free, but like tell me your favorite like internet games that you used to play on the internet as a kid. I remember as a young child, I would play Barbie. I would go to Barbie.com and play all the little games. I wish I could go back and find like the old Barbie, like Barbie Online games. I want to so bad. I remember dressing up Barbie, but I'd also do like coloring pages of Barbie and stuff like that. There were other things that you could do, and it's like a vague memory in my mind, but I remember going to Barbie.com, playing games on Barbie.com all the time as a little girl, and I loved it. Oh my god. I still have a Barbie CD-ROM. Oh, I used to play Barbie Horse Game Adventures on the computer too. I had a CD for that also, and I think I still have it. Like, I think I took it from my parents' house. So maybe sometime I should see if I could possibly boot up my old Barbie CD game on stream and just see how bad it is. But yeah, I used to play Barbie.com all the time. Polly Pockets! Polly, yes! Oh my god, Polly Pocket. Yes! Oh my god. I did Barbie.com. I did PollyPockets.com. I loved playing those games. They were so much fun. Oh, my baby. I was not a Pixie Hollow kid. My sister was, but I was not a Pixie Hollow kid. I was a Barbie and Polly Pocket. I loved Webkins. I was not a Club Penguin kid. I was a Free Realms kid. I loved Free Realms. I had my first online boyfriend. I had my first online boyfriend from Free Realms. I had the biggest crush on an online person I didn't know except for his character. The online relationships were so real. I know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think Moana's got some fish for us. Right? Yeah, we got some fish. Oh, we got some interesting fish. Let's go back to Maui's hut, make ourselves a little food. Sorry, I'm getting so into all the conversations of the old internet back in the day, and it's just filling my heart with so much. I just loved it. I was deaf, getting catfished by a guy who said he lived in Italy. Oh, LMAO. So we all had online boyfriends when we were too young then. I think I was in the sixth or fifth grade. And we had a song too. We had a song too. I never met this man in person. I don't know why. I feel like he was from Georgia. I can't remember. What's the song? It was Hey Soul Sister. It was Hey Soul Sister. I'm dead. What was his name? What was his name? He had a name. I'm rolling. No, it was not. It was. That's why to this day I still can't listen to that song without thinking about it, and I cringe so hard. Oh. My boyfriend song was Believer from Shrek. Oh my god. Does Max know? I believe I've told him about it. I believe I have. Oh my god. But we all had songs. Oh, Moana's chilling on the water again. That's cute. Oh, this is so funny. Oh, I remembered his name. So it was Free Realms, right? It was Free Realms. So we all had character names that you pick a name and you pick the first part of your last name and you pick the last part of your last. Oh, I was a Wizard 101 kid also. I remember. So on Free Realms, the name that I came up with for myself was Holly Life Song. I was Holly Life Song on Free Realms, and my first online boyfriend, his name was Jacob Wolfprint. I remember now. So, Jacob, if you're still out there. Amanda, please. I can't. His name was Jacob Wolfprint. And I was a wolf girly because this was also the time when Twilight was around. And I was so into him. His character had black hair and red eyes. Goodbye. Geen, I think you're having so much secondhand embarrassment for me today. Red eyes. I know, okay. Man, I haven't thought about Wizards 101 in a hot minute. I think it's still going. I think you can still play Wizards 101. I think I saw an ad for it not that long ago. Free Realms, the game is since dead. They took Free Realms off the internet completely. You no longer can play Free Realms, which is sad because some people have a lot of money sunk into that game and it is no longer on the internet. She said, that's my man. So my old character, I can't even go back and revisit Free Realms. But I have heard there is a small team of people that are trying to revive the game. But they've since kind of gone quiet, so I don't know if that's still in the works. But for those of you, if you don't know what the game Free Realms was, it was this game. I remember there would like be ads on the TV for this game. But like, I don't know, it was this game. If you remember, like there were cards in Walmart that you could buy for like to put real money on, to put in the game to buy things. You had pets and you had mounts that you could ride on. He had a giant wolf and a dragon. It was really hot. But I love this game. I love this game so much. I played it all the time whenever I could. It was my fave. I never heard of this game. I'm too old. Bells, how old are you? I'm sorry, you don't have to answer that, but in public if you don't want to. But I know you're not that older than me, so I'm pretty sure you could know. All right, let's go ahead and serve this meal to me and Maui. Where is Maui? Maui! Where's Maui? Oh, he's at the beach clapping at the seagulls. Oh, okay, Maui. Let me add him to the family. All right, now Maui is going to be getting in here. I'm too old for that. There's no way you can be. I'm 31 and proud. Well, maybe you can be. I'm 26. You're 5 years older than me? I thought you were like... Well, I don't know why, Bells. I thought you were 28 for some reason. I'm so Bells is still a baby to me. Oh my god, Mealy, get out of here. Reminder, no age chat so long as you are 18 and younger. If you're a young kid, if you're not older than 18, please don't share age. You know, I want to protect your safety. I don't want creepy people coming after you because they know you're young. So please only, if you want to do age chat and stuff like that, please only share if you're 18 or older. Adults only, please. Oh my god, I'm 11 years older than you. I'm 84. Geek, shut up. No, you're not. Bells, I'm 28 because Amanda said so. Oh my god. Neopets. Oh my goodness. Webkins, Pop Tropica, Club Penguin. Oh my god. Alright. So Moana and Maui are going to go ahead and set out here somewhat soon, but I think we're going to use his bathroom and things real quick to get ourselves back to a good spot. Moana just ate, so she should be good. Maui needs to eat and pee. Apparently he hasn't been taking care of himself at all, so we're going to do that. No, go pee first. Don't. I said go to the bathroom. Can you not? Oh, there's a rock in front of that. Now try. And then go eat. Moana is all good for the most part. Go ahead and maybe take a nap here if you need. I think Webkins is still being brought back to in some capacity. Yes, well, Webkins is still a game that you can play as well. I literally turned 32 yesterday. Ah! Princess Ice! Happy birthday! May all your dreams come true! Happy birthday! I'm so sorry I missed your birthday! Because if I was streaming yesterday, I could have wished you happy birthday on your actual birthday. Yeah. I'm gonna save again. Oh, so for those of you who weren't here at the very beginning of stream, I did explain why I called stream off yesterday. Basically, long story short, my dog Coda, who is 8 years old, I took him to the vet the other day because he was having some issues, peeing frequently, having some accidents in the house. He was drinking a bunch of water, and then he had developed like a skin patch on his arm. Took him to the vet, and basically, long story short, he has diabetes, which is a rest of his life condition. So now Coda needs 2 shots of insulin every day. So I just was having a hard time dealing with that yesterday because for some dogs, diabetes will shorten their lifespan. The average lifespan of a dog after they are diagnosed with diabetes is 2 to 3 years. We did catch it really early. Thankfully, we caught it right away. Some owners don't take their dogs in and realize they have diabetes until their coats are already dull, they've already gone blind in their eyes and stuff like that. So we caught it before Coda's coat started to change and before his eyesight started to change. So we caught it very early. But yeah, Coda now is diabetic, and he needs 2 shots of insulin a day, and I just had a hard time because like I was worried because when I googled online the average lifespan of a dog, when I saw that it was maybe 2 years or 3 years more of his life that I would have left, I was very upset because he's only 8 years old. I thought I was gonna at least have like another 10 years would be crazy, but I thought I was at least going to have another 5 years with him, and for like that to have been cut in half was really hard for me to hear. But like I said, we caught it really early, so there is still a chance that he could live for another 5 years. There is still that chance, but it really depends on if he reacts well to his medication. So we are starting that. We go back to the vet in 2 weeks to see how he's doing with the insulin. I gave him the first shot today at home. He got one in the vet's office yesterday. He needs 40 units of insulin every 12 hours, which is insane. Some dogs only need 5, and he needs 40 units of insulin every 12 hours. So that to me was crazy. Hopefully, he doesn't need as high of a dosage as we continue to go on. Hopefully we can manage his levels better in the future, because we'll have to go back in 2 weeks to see how he's doing, if his blood sugars are staying at a good spot and all the things. So yeah, it was just really hard for me yesterday to like kind of swallow that pill that my puppy's not a puppy anymore, and he is a senior dog, and that I may not have as much time with him as I thought I did. So it was just really hard for me to swallow that. And I was doing a lot of research yesterday because I figured out like 2 hours before stream, and so yeah, I was having a hard time with him yesterday. I'm better today. I successfully given him a shot. We're getting him on schedules. We'll be talking more about diet with his vet in the future and stuff like that if he needs to do anything. I was really upset because I'm always like, I always would ask the vets about his weight and stuff like that. Like, is he overweight? Does he need to be on a diet? Is he looking healthy? And until then, I was always told that he was healthy. Oh yeah, don't worry about his weight. He's fine. He's not overweight. He's just a bigger dog. He carries his weight well. Like, he's not obese. And then yesterday, all of a sudden, they're like, he's overweight. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, I check every time. I was here 2 months ago. I was at the vet's office 2 months ago, and he was healthy. He was fine. And then all of a sudden, at his last visit 2 months ago, he was 97 pounds. And in the span of 2 months, he went to 88 pounds. He had lost almost 10 pounds of weight in 2 months. And I had no idea. Because he's a fluffy dog, he's a husky, he's very fluffy. So seeing big weight changes like that is a little harder on him. And he still was eating fine. He ate breakfast, lunch, and dinner. He was super hungry always. You know, he was always ready for a meal. Was always looking for snacks and treats like a normal dog. Like his appetite hadn't changed. It's not like he was all of a sudden not eating anymore. He was eating just fine. So it was a shock to see that he had lost so much weight because he looked the same. He didn't look bad. I mean, like I said, he's fluffy. So yeah. So it was just, I just felt like a bad owner. I just felt like a terrible, terrible dog owner yesterday because I didn't notice these changes in him, which my vet was still praising me a bunch because they're like, oh my gosh, you found this so early. Like, you took your dog in right away when you noticed he was drinking more and peeing more. He's like, you are a very visual owner. You are on the lookout for things. That's great. And I'm still like, but I'm a bad mama. So I had a hard time. But he should be fine. Got him on the medication. We're learning how to do everything. And I'm going to do the best I can for him with the tools I have. So it's just going to be a new journey because this is something that he'll need for the rest of his life. It's not like if he loses XYZ weight, he's going to be not diabetic anymore. No, he's diabetic for the rest of his life. He will need insulin shots for the rest of his life. So it's just hard. It was just hard for me to get... to adjust to that yesterday. But we're doing good. He's doing good. I'll keep you guys updated on how he's doing and stuff like that. So that was why I didn't stream yesterday. I was bawling my eyes out yesterday. I was very upset. I'm sorry. So if any of you have diabetic dogs or have had experience with dogs with diabetes and stuff, I would love to hear anything you guys have to say about it. Good or bad, you know, because that'll help me be more educated and stuff in the future. So, Moana of Matsunui. I am talking about something right now, and you're asking Maui to try for a baby. Moana? No, we're not doing that. We are cleaning trash off the island. And now, since the island looks pretty good, I haven't seen any big trash piles. We are going to go to see Te Fiti, said Maui. But let me see. Just a questions. I'm not a dog owner, so don't know about how dog diets. Oh, I want to see your question. Where was that? Or you ask it afterwards? Oh. What was your question, Marky? I'm throwing the idea on there or something. Usually diabetes is a weight thing, but sometimes it's just like people, they have pancreatitis issues and can become diabetic in that way. Well, yeah, that's what made me upset, is that they had never said to me he was overweight, because I'd ask every time you go to the vet. I was like, does he look healthy? Does he need to go on any diets and stuff like that? And they always told me he was fine. So I was angry about that. I didn't yell at them, but I took all the blame myself, but I was upset because I asked them every time, because I'm so like, he's always been a bigger husky, like bigger in size, bigger in stature, which is why we believed he was mixed with Alaskan Malamute and stuff like that, because he was more on the body standards of an Alaskan Malamute, which they're bigger. So I was always like, is he, like, what? I don't know. I was going off of the information that I had from vets, and they all told me he was fine. And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, he's diabetic. I don't believe anyone here. My Chihuahua is 7, and he is 99.5 because he was neutered 2 years ago. When we took him in, he had crystals in urine, so now he's on a special diet. You're a good dog mama to see a problem right away. Thank you. You're definitely not a bad dog mom. I am a vet tech, and there's a lot of bad pet parents. It just makes me annoyed. Can Maui be Sultan? We'll see. Yes, so when So yeah, when they tested his blood sugar, he was 500 over 500. And the vet told me that he, like he should be 80 to 100. And Coda was 500 over 500. And so I was very, very emotional and upset about that. So I just felt like I had failed him. That was my biggest issue yesterday. I just felt like I'd failed him. Like I didn't do enough for him, even though I did the best with the knowledge I had. So I'm gonna continue to do everything it takes to keep Coda calm, healthy, and happy. We're gonna balance our medications out, see what we're doing, go to the vet as often as possible. So it's not gonna be cheap, but we're gonna do it. Hey, Te Fiti's out right away. That's awesome. Oh, look at Te Fiti. She's so pretty. Oh, hold on. No, not a friendly introduction. You should bow to Te Fiti. Bow to Te Fiti, which is the Tomarang introduction. Let me save real quick. No, don't say that. You are grateful. But you didn't know the difference between you and the bad client is that she knows he's diabetic, lol. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best to make sure we stay on it. You're lucky you caught it early. For my girl, it was too late. I'm sorry, Ricky. I'm sorry, I was laughing at another comment, not yours. Please don't think I was laughing at yours. She's stunning.
Dag.
She's like, you are not at all like a fly. And Te Fiti's like, thank you, I guess. Oh, Te Fiti, you're so pretty. Oh, I love her. So we want to talk to Te Fiti and ask her what the heck's going on with, I'm sorry. Does she have a crush on Maui? Well, you can have him, because Moana's been all over him, and she's not supposed to be all over Maui. So yeah, we're gonna talk to Moana, or Te Fiti, get the idea of what the scoop is on the volcano, and what we need to do to fix the island and save our home. So we're gonna be asking her advice on that. I'd get on my knees for her. Heck yeah.
Seneke, Belindi, Bifala Narble, Vinvan, Yibs.
Oh, so if Te Fiti has instructed us, she's like, here's what you gotta do. You gotta beachcomb the island for trash. And so Mona's like, okay, I have been doing that, but I will do more of it. Oh, look at Te Fiti. She's really helping out right now. I love that. She's trying to pick up all the trash she can find, too. See, this is why Te Fiti is like the mother of islands for us. And Maui is now helping. Te Fiti's going this way to go do more checkup on that. Also, this is where Te Fiti lives. She's very nature-oriented. She's got this whole place built up. She has a gorgeous little house. Gorgeous little house. I love it. I don't remember who made it, but it is super beautiful, super cute. Oh my god, is that Tinkerbell? Tinkerbell, are you combing the beach for trash? Oh, you are! Tinkerbell, that's so cute of you. I'm sorry, who are you? Daniel Pleasant, why are you looking like the beast over here? Aw, thanks, Tink. Love it for your help. And people are yelling at me to save, so saving I will. It may take a little while for your vet to get him regulated, but I think you'll do fine. Yeah, Caitlin, be real with me. Why does he need 40? 40 units every 12 hours? Like, to me, that's wild. Like, it feels so high. Because when I was doing my research and watching other people, like, a wide range of dog sizes, you know, small dogs and large dogs. But there were some people who have large dogs and they only had to give their dogs 5 units of insulin. And my husky Coda needs 40 units every 12 hours. And I'm like, that feels like so much insulin. Which I'm hoping, you know. And it's human insulin too. I should say that. It's human insulin because he, the vet was going to give him the dog insulin. But for his weight and size and how much he needed, apparently, I don't know, the calculations the vet did. It came out to we would be spending $75 every 5 days to do the dog insulin, which is more like specific to dogs, obviously. And he's like, yeah, that's going to be far too expensive for your, he's like, probably for your guys' comfort levels. So we'll just do the human insulin right away. So we're getting human insulin for him, and it's 40 units. I feel like that's so much. Because he's a large dog and his sugar was so high, more than likely won't stay that high of a dosage. So it should go down, hopefully. I feel bad that he has to take that much. I just feel like that's so large. Can you make a GoFundMe? No, don't worry about that. Just support the channel. That if you guys want to support the channel, that's the best way. But I don't need to make a GoFundMe. That's all right. We'll be okay. But I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Just supporting the channel is probably the best way to help us out. That's it. Don't worry about anything else. We got it. We're pet parents, you know. I feel like if you're a dog parent, you got to expect to be kicked in the butt every now and then, especially if you have a dog that's a senior. So we're gonna be okay, but I appreciate the thoughts to make the pancakes. I really do. That's very sweet of you. Hopefully the dosage does go down. I hope so. I hope so. Also, Caitlin, thank you so much for commenting. That does help me out. I just like getting more input from people with that experience or who are in the vet world and know a little bit about this, just because it's very new to me. I'm not a diabetic. I don't know anybody who is a diabetic. I've never met, you know, anybody like that. Well, no, I had one person I used to work with that was diabetic, but like I didn't get into like deep conversations and learning about it. I was just like, oh, that's cool, blah blah blah. You have to do this. That's awesome, you know. You know. So it's my first experience with it. Take it one day at a time. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing.
Verobi Sapino? Chinabs. Valafoy.
It should come down once they get him regulated. We have a kitty who was getting 20 units when he was newly diabetic. Okay. Okay, I hope it goes down. I hope he responds well to the insulin. And that. Why do I keep saving? I don't know why. I hope he responds well to it and that we can get him on a lower dosage eventually. I don't know, I just feel like it's so much. All right, is this the same area? Yeah, I want to go to a new, so that we met with Te Fiti, we done a little bit of discussion with her. I want to go to a new part. So we've been hanging out in this part. I'd like to visit each section, ending on the volcano and back at our hometown. So let's go over here and make sure the island's looking good. And Maui's gonna be coming with us. So Moana is sailing across the seas again. Yeah, I had the same kind of a question, Annihilate. I had the same kind of a, like, wonder, too. It's kind of strange that this is mentioned because we were just talking about diabetes today. Only they think my grandma has it. Oh, interesting. I guess 'tis the season to find out if you diabetes. Alright, so I'm gonna scour the island around here. I just want to see if there's any floating trash anywhere on the beaches or up in the water. I know Ariel used to come around here and look for treasures and such. So, yeah, look, the slime and the sludge is out here. Like, over here more. Because I've seen it in a couple different places. So I'm trying to do my best to clean up Sulani because I feel like that is like a nice way to do Moana's story is to like do this. So, oh, it's a trap. It's a trap. So, luckily, I mean, there's not that much trash on the beach, which is kind of funny because I've had a lot of Sims living in Sulani lately, like Ariel's family and now Moana's family. And there ain't that much trash around. I figured there'd be more. But the island still isn't that great. There's just not as much trash on the ground as I thought there would be. Okay, and that I don't really know about. Our clinic usually uses human insulin, so I'm not too sure. Hey, I like knowing though. No problem. I appreciate any knowledge anybody has to offer on the situation. I just like learning. Well, hello from Italy, Ambra. Yeah, this is kind of green sludgy too. The water doesn't look like that bad, but we do have the green sludge issue. So I'm gonna have Maui and Moana come over here and comb for trash again. Kind of concerned or disappointed there's not more trash on the beach to clean up. I wanted to make it a whole effort out and a whole show about them cleaning up the trash on the beach. And so far, everything's pretty clean. How dare people care for the environment around here? It's not working for my story building. All right, doing well over here. Maui, are you helping? Oh, no, everybody's just dancing over here. Oh, it's Nani and David dancing. That is so cute. Oh, I love that for them, actually. Is that Tinkerbell swimming with this one guy in a circle? Who are you? Dirk Dreamer. Dirk Dreamer and Tinkerbell are just swimming around each other, having a good time. No worry, Mealing. No worry, Mealing. I had the same questions as you, as if the human and the dog insulin, like how different they were. Or like if that's why the dosages are different or what the dosage would be. I wasn't 100% sure. My vet kind of just did all the calculations on his end and didn't tell me rhyme or reason. He just said that using the dog insulin with the kind of dosage he needed would be way too expensive. And he didn't want us to be under that much financial pressure. He just wanted to make sure that Coda got the care he needed, and I know he knows where the economy's at right now. So yeah, that's just the updated situation on Coda. He is an 8-year-old husky Malamute mix, maybe. I was never 100% sure, because he always was much bigger. Even when he was younger, he was always much bigger than other huskies. Like body-wise, stature-wise. He always had shorter legs, but like bigger chested. Like his chest was massive. And like other huskies I've seen, they're like super sleek and they have really long legs. So we were always convinced that he was part Malamute and always thought he was going to be a lot bigger because of that. So it's interesting. I want to do a dog DNA test on him so bad now, just to know for sure. Because I want to know what his weight realistically should be, because now I've had so many mixed messages from different vets. Because I've had like 3 or 4 different vets. Every time I go to my vet, like, you know, it's a different vet on scene that day. It's not always the same vet. And I always ask every single one, and they've always said, no, he's fine. He's healthy, he's fine, he doesn't need to be on a diet. And so I never did. I kept him at the same food intake that we'd always had. And now all of a sudden he's diabetic. And so I am disappointed about that situation. But I'm going to take the horse by the reins. I'm going to do what I need to do. And I'm still going to work with the vets and everything like that. I'm not going to blame them. It's just unfortunate. It'd be a good question for your vet at your next appointment. But it sounds right. If a 13-pound cat can have 20, a large dog should be able to easily have 40. Yeah, he is 88 pounds currently. When he was young, like when he was 3... and he was like really fit because he was like an outdoor dog because my parents didn't believe in indoor pets when I lived at my parents' house still. Like he was usually around 77 pounds. And then when he was an indoor dog, he was more on 80, but he still looked fine and stuff like that. Like I've seen some fat dogs. I've seen some fat dogs and he did not look like those. So, but I guess he just carried it very well. And maybe he still isn't fat. Maybe it's just that he just so happened to get diabetes, kind of. Because I know it's a better chance if they're overweight, but I know it can also happen to healthy or fit dogs as well. But, meh. Throw it on throne. Throw what on throne? His medicine? No. I do need to buy syringes now, so I've had to, I'm going to have to buy one of those shark containers where they like, where you toss the needles. Is that Ariel? Is that Elder Ariel? It is! Ariel, baby! You still look gorgeous even though you're an old lady. Look at you! A gorgeous lady. Even as an... It's not very often you see an old mermaid. Girl, please. The DNA... Oh, the DNA kit! Oh... Here's the thing, those DNA kits are expensive and it's probably just gonna come back husky and it's gonna be not worth it. Still mermaiding. Ariel's still going, I guess. His medicine. Oh my god. DNA kits are so expensive. Yes, I know. Hi, Bam Bam. Yeah, DNA kits are so expensive. They're like $100, $200 depending, I think. And yeah, they're just so expensive. All right, let me do one more close over on this beach to make sure there's no trash anywhere. I don't see any. And then we'll head to the last island, which was hers. Which was the dirtiest one. But you know, a lot of people live there. It makes sense. And it looks like in this area, a lot of people clean up after themselves, which is really nice to see, actually. Love the environment. Aw, I thought that was trash. I got excited. But other than that, yeah, I think we're pretty good on the island. I know Maui and Moana are going around looking for trash. Everything seems to be good. So I think our next trip will be to visit the volcano. Winston Panel has them for sale for $85 right now. We got one of those ancestry tests on sale for Mother's Day. It looks some holidays go way down. Ooh, I got lucky with a cat distribution system almost 8 years ago, but I have no clue what he is officially. I know, cats are so interesting too, because everybody's like, oh, it's just a cat. Well, cats have a lot of breeds also. What type of cat do you have? A fluffy one. See, I have a black cat. So I just get to say black cat. But yeah. As for Raya, my German Shepherd, her parents were AKC registered, purebred German Shepherd, so there's not much mystery in what Raya is. Because I can look up her lineage if I want. Because her parents and grandparents and stuff like that, they're all AKC registered because I got her from a breeder and stuff like that. So, yeah. Raya's lineage, not that surprising. All right, let me go ahead and clean. Oh, collect brimstone. What's that? But as for Coda, yeah, I don't know much about Coda. Like, when I got him from the person, they said he was a Siberian Husky, and that's all I know. I don't know if that's true or not, though. Lara, thank you so much for that follow. Thank you, sweetheart. His vet believes he is Siamese, Russian blue, and tabby. Ooh, cool that the vet can tell you. Like, well, has a guess that like that. I see, the vet was the first place that we had got the idea that he was maybe, like, that Coda was maybe Alaskan Malamute in Husky mix. Because he just has a different body type than most Huskies. And my husband had a Husky as well. Like, when I started dating my husband, he also had a Husky. And both of our Huskies looked severely different. They were very different dogs. His Husky was like lean and had the longest legs and a very small face. And Coda has a really big, wide face. He had a super big barrel chest. Not that his belly was big, but he had a very big barrel chest. And his legs were much shorter. So it was interesting to see the differences. And anytime I see another Husky, I'm like, my Husky is so much bigger than that. Like, not even just weight-wise, but like chest-wise. He was always much bigger. All right, so Moana's going over to the volcano, kind of cleaning up this mess that it's got over here. And let me do another double check just to make sure we've got all the trash. Ah, there's trash in the water. Go clean that up. Go, Moana, go. Go in the water and go pee if you gotta go. I have an Alaskan Malamute. She's 88 pounds, and I love her to death. That's why I'm curious. That's why I'm curious. Reminder, friends, it's illegal to talk about your cute pets without posting pictures of them in the Discord. Yes, of course. Go post pictures of your cute babies in the Discord for us. Oh my gosh. But yes, this is the picture I posted of Coda today with his medication. But that is my buddy. I know he sleeps usually behind me. He's the farter, you know. So that's my old man right here. My boy. Oh. He old man. And one more picture. One where he was a little younger. I'll show you him in his prime. Because he old now. This was him in his prime. That's a bone also. I know you guys are going to say something. It's a bone. This is him in his prime when he was a young lad. His fur was so much darker. He was a young baby. Ugh. His everything was so much darker, and now he's got so much gray in his fur. He was so black. Bells, get out of here. Save. Ah, you're right, I should save. Moana's going out to clean up that mess too. I still have to get a dog camera set up. I do need to get a puppy cam set up eventually for you guys. Are the dolphins out? The dolphins are out! Hey! Now that's Sims. Why does the Sims do that? When I'm zoomed out, all of a sudden there's dolphins. I zoom in and they're gone. That is bull. What if I want to see the dolphins? It's rude that they're calling to me and I don't even get to see them. All right, Moana's cleaning up this trash. Zaya, thank you so much for the follow.
Nova. Nova.
All right. Any other trash? Apparently her village is the dirtiest place around. Probably grandma throw. Oh, see? There is more trash in this area. Look at all the trash on the beach. There's so much over here. Every other place is clean, but apparently I should have started at Moana's village. I love that people are posting their pet pictures in the Discord now. Yes, I must go look. Oh, I heard somebody, by the way. USA! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in, USA accent. Now I gotta go take a look at everybody's cute pictures in pet chat. Aw, Princess Aisha's so pretty. Aw, Hannah Banana. Of course, Bells is sharing pictures of her kitty cat. Boop. Hey! Motunui is improving. The conservation efforts are allowing Motunui to flourish. Flowers are blooming, corals are growing, and the fish are coming back. Not all is going swimmingly, though. Pesky seagulls have come to take advantage of the local wildlife and allure the beautiful island and attract more troublemakers. Keep it up. Motunui is doing great. See, so Moana's efforts are not in vain. She's doing amazing. So we just got to do a couple more things, and I think that we will be all good. So after Moana is Jasmine. Yes! But Moana's doing so good. She's getting the island clean. No, don't start cleaning up. Don't start cleaning up. If you gotta pee, go pee in the water. And then go throw away this trash over here. Yeah, so after Moana, we have Jasmine, and then after Jasmine, we have Mulan, and that should be the end of my Disney Princess Challenge. I could throw Asha in, but I don't quite know how to do Asha's story in The Sims. So that's my kind of one thing right now, is I don't really know kind of how to do her story, you know? It would just be kind of difficult. Play and shower, shower in the nude. Oh, more trash! Yes! Okay, I wanted to see her cleaning up the trash. That was like my main thing. Hey is getting on in years. Don't you dare say that. You're doing great, Moana. What's Maui doing? Sleeping. Maui is just sleeping at the village. Maui, you're a great help. I'm so glad we traveled across seas to go find you. You were the farthest thing away from us. All right, any more trash? Over here? Yes, there is trash on the ground over here. We're doing so good. Is that a... Oh, where's the coconut? Oh, get the... Put the lime in the coconut. We put the lime in the coconut. Is that Maui and Moana? See, they love him so much, they've hung pictures up of them. For saving the island. That's really cute, though, in a funny way. Because it does kind of look like Moana and Maui. Oh. Oh, we got Skull Island over here. So scary and so cool. Is that the seagulls? Can I chase them away? Chase flock! Scare the flock. Get him out of here, Moana. Hey, no, she just put this away. Gosh darn it. Hi, Damon! How are you doing? Damon. Oh, I went so far away. Get out of here! Alright. Fish are doing good. They're coming back. Oh no, we got more flock over here. Don't go get the trash yet, Moana. Chase away this flock while we're here. Go get them. And we got more to clean up over here. Oh, we got a mermaid out. Is that one of Ariel's sisters? It is one of Ariel's sisters. It's Arista? Yeah.
Finta.
Moana's like, I just keep cleaning this place up and there is still more trash here. Did you design that lot? The Skull Island? No. Got it off the gallery. I want to say once again from the wonderful Tomlin YT, Tomlin YouTube, Tomlin YT. Go check them out on the gallery. They make a lot of amazing Disney stuff. I believe, yeah, it came from Tomlin though. TOMILN. No, TOMLYN. TOMILYN. I think there's an I in there. Let me see. Let me just look real quick. My friends. Yes, I was right. TOMILYN YouTube. They are the one that makes all of the amazing stuff that I get. So they haven't uploaded anything in a long time. They haven't. Well, I guess they did at the very beginning of this year, but that's the last time they uploaded. But they've made a lot. They have, I think their most recent project was Nightmare Before Christmas. But I got the Jolly Roger from them. I've got the Lost Boys house from her. Mermaid Lagoon was from her. And then Skull Rock is from them as well. Yeah, so Skull Rock is also from them. But yeah, they make amazing stuff. I would definitely. They also have the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff. If you like the Pirates of the Caribbean, So I would go check them out. They make a lot of awesome things. Scroll through. I got Moana's Village from them as well. So, like I said, Tomlin makes a lot of good stuff. I got her Te Fiti. I used it as my base, but you know, I put my my CC to the work to do a little bit more. So, also have that. But they have a lot of stuff there. A lot. Go check them out.
Oh.
Okay, so she got the trash over here. Got the trash over there. Oh, let's have her explore the cave that's over here. By the way, there is a cave on Solani by the shipwrecked house in the game. There's a cave over here. It doesn't lead you to anywhere, but it is a cave you can explore. You can get mermaid kelp if you explore this enough. And stuff like that. So exploring the deep cave, Moana has discovered an underground beach occupied by ancient sea wreck. While exploring the wreckage, the rotted wood began to sway from the tidal waters coming in and out of the cove. Realizing this area would flood soon, Moana fled rising waters back to the cave's tunnels, leaving her discovery behind. I wish they would take us to like, what they just described would be awesome. Like, if you could go to another hidden world, just like they did with the base games. And like, say there's like this big wrecked ship in the middle of water and stuff like that, and like you could find treasure in it. It would have been so cool if they had added that, but no, it's just a rabbit hole that tells you how cool it could have been. Did she find anything from it? I don't think so. We found quite a couple things though. Just beachcombing and stuff. Hey, another piece of trash. So as soon as her area is cleaned up, I'm gonna go to the volcano and hopefully everything should be good after that. All right, I think that's where the trash pile was. Looks like Arista cleaned it up, which was nice. Those darn seagulls are back. Other than that, no, there's stuff out in the water I didn't see. Gosh darn it. Thought I was doing good. Gotta be more on top of that. Hey! Good spots in the water! We got blue stuff now! That is amazing! We got good stuff! Oh, and I got more trash out in the water. Maui, are you doing any of this? Are you gonna help us out, like, even a little bit? Is there anything around our waters? Those are conch shells. But then there's more green stuff over here on the main part. Maui, can you do anything? Can you come out here and do something? I've got good stuff over here, but I got a flock of seagulls that you can scare away from me. Moana's gonna go get those. Ugh, I wish. There's this really cool spot over here that looks like it'd be something awesome for your sim to go explore, but it's a whole lot of nothing. Nothing that they, like look, they could have made it a cool spot. Could have made this cool, but no, they didn't. I wish my sims could go in here. That'd be really fun. But no. The Sims doesn't love us that much. Yeah, still got a lot of green over here. No new ash piles, though, which is nice. And then Maui, come scare this flock over here. All right, Moana, how you doing in the trash? We were voyagers! Exactly. Oh my gosh, Moana would really benefit if I placed down her boat. Sorry, Moana. I guess I could have done that. All right, keep swimming. Keep swimming. Keep swimming. Oh, Maui. I got another flock of birds for you to scare off. Where are you going, Moana? This is a long way away. Did you have to swim? Moana does think it's her way. The blue looks like her Moana's grandma, the stingray. Yes! Oh my gosh, the blue water is her grandma coming to visit her. Oh my gosh, go back float over here for a sec.
Not a son.
Just, oh, her grandma's spirit! It's the big stingray. Moana has come to revel in it. She is in peace, visiting her grandma. She feels her grandma's presence in the water here. Maybe it's a little warm. Could be grandma peeing in the ocean. We don't know, but it is a glorious sight. That's really sweet. I'm so glad you said that, because that is so perfect. All right, last thing for Moana's bit of story. We've got all 3 quadrants of Motunui looking really good. Maui, you got another job to scare off another flock. That's your that's your task, Maui. You're the bird man. Got it? Ooh, go dig for that. Things are sprouting up real nice over here. Oh, we got the Lost Boys cabin over here. But I don't need the Lost Boys. I need the path up, which is back behind their house. Yes, I need to go take care of all this here. All right, you are done talking with your grandma. Please get out of the blue. Why can't you clean up the ash piles? You can clean those up, no problem. Moana.
Lamina.
Why can't you clean these up? It doesn't say why. Normally you can clean these. Why not? Wow, look at that. Moana has done such a good job. Now, Moana, you have one more task for me here. The final step. The step that she whispered in her ear. Oh, gosh darn it. Maui, clean this up. And go scare this flock as well. That's your final job, Maui. Moana, you have one more task. And you must execute it well. The movie magic. Yes, movie magic time. Moana, do the dance your grandma told you. Appease the volcano gods. Yum 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 yum. She dances for the volcano in hopes and prayers that this is what it needed for some way. This is what Te Fiti told her. She is just doing what Te Fiti said. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Wow, Moana. You do good stuff. This is good things. It's not as high quality as my other dancing thing, but you know, it's still cute. And then switch to part 2 of the dance. Step it up, Moana. Show us what you got. Ooh, show us what your grandma taught you. I was trying to look for some sort of hula dancing mod or, you know, Polynesian dancing and stuff like that. And this is the closest thing I could find. So, she do the job. Way to go, Moana. You're amazing. And then, so Moana gets done doing her little dancey dance. Maui's still been... Clean that up. Last little thing. There we go. And then, like magic. Like magic! Oh, all of a sudden the island is thriving! Motunui Island is healthier overall and animals consider it a sanctuary. Sea turtles have been sighted laying their eggs on the beach. Keep a lookout for a special baby turtle hatching event. There are also reports of a rare albino dolphin in the waters. Motunui is now fully restored to its prime. Please celebrate. So, there we go. All thanks to Moana's efforts, her whole village has been saved. The volcano gods are pleased. Well, the green patch is still there, but it's healthy now. It's healthy now. We've got new plant life sprouting up. By the way, if you didn't know this, if your island's looking completely beautiful, you get these pink and orange flowers that sprout up all throughout the island. So that's how you also know that your island is doing really well, is when you get the pink and orange plants to sprout out. So if you ever wondered how your island is doing, if you have a lot of the colorful plant life around, you get you've taken care of your island, which I think is a really nice touch. I like that they added that a lot. Look at Turtle Rock. Turtle Rock is doing great. Usually the hatchlings happen over here. So if there is a hatchling event sometime, that's usually where that'll pop up, over there by that Turtle Rock. But yeah, we've got it looking gorgeous now. Moana has done everything she needs to do. Except for the fact that there is one more piece of trash in the waters around her parents' house. So Moana returns to her parents after doing one more cleanup thing. Sure. Oh, I should have Moana put the canoe in the water. Hold on, Moana, can you get into canoe? There you go. Sail around. And clean that up. Moana goes back to her village. A hero. Sailing along. Oh, speedy sailing along. She grabs one more quick pile of trash. And then goes walking in on home. Oh, look at the butterflies that sprouted! That is so cute! The people are living and thriving in her village, and she goes to hug her father. And she's like, look, Dad, didn't I do good? And he needs to get off his little project. His mom taught him well. He's making the creature from Mount Kauai. Oh, with Melody! Oh, they're cross-stitching together. That's really cute. She gets a hug from her mother and father. They are extremely proud of Moana and everything that she has done for the village. And then to honor her, they give her, you know, a beautiful little crown here. I think Melody was drunk in the bush. That was somebody else, I think. Hey, you're still here, buddy! I wish we could have taken you with us. Sadly, we didn't. Oh, hi, Maui. It's got a little up close and personal with you there. Maui, you can head on back to the house. I'm sure people would love to meet you. Oh, she just hugged her mom and I missed it. Dag dag! But there we are. So, we have now finished the main plot of Moana's story. So now we get to look at how Moana ends up giving birth to Princess Jasmine. So, also, I just need to see something. Yeah, we're good. Moana's not pregnant. I was wondering if she was going to be pregnant because she's freaking all over with Maui. Hey, it's Te Fiti! Hi, Te Fiti! Have you come to thank us? To congratulate us on taking such good care of the islands? I think she's very satisfied with us. If I had to say so personally, I think Te Fiti is pretty happy with us right now. Bam Bam! If you want to gift bits, I have the viewer attack thing. So if you wanted to gift bits and throw things at me at the screen like tomatoes or a screaming hedgehog or a pigeon who farts on me, there is in the about section below, there is a viewer attack thing as well. We had a lot of fun with it last stream. Sadly, no one's using it as much today. But I get it. Alright, so since saving the islands, Moana has gone on to adventure around more often and explore more. And her father has begun to trust her more and believe that Moana is a very capable woman and will become a great chief on the island. So she has placed her conch shell on the rock formation of all past chiefs to symbolize that she is no longer staying in her village and that she is going to continue to adventure out. And so... Oh, you gave kisses to Moana. Oh, Drage, that's so sweet of you. Oh no, I hear my baby crying. It's my baby crying. It is 7:30. He should be in bed. So, Moana has, after speaking with her father has asked her if she would like to explore out, to go work on building new relationships with other areas, and get a new trading kind of center going on. So that is what Moana is setting out to do. So she gets in her canoe and she goes and voyages across the sea to go speak with a new trading partner. Oh snap, Bam Bam is here. Yeah, Bam Bam! I love the symbol of her rock being the shell. What happens to the future generations? They're just gonna smash the shell. Well, they're moving onwards, you know? I thought about that too. I was like, but what about the next chief? Like, who stays back? Are they not gonna have another chief that stays back? And here... Here is where Moana meets the new love of her life, the Sultan. Now there is an obvious height difference, but you know what? Size don't matter. You know, the Sultan is a handsome man. Hey! No, don't you guys start in the comments. Don't you guys start. Oh my goodness. And so Moana marches right into the Sultan's castle. Gosh, which I know you guys are already going to ask me. Who I got this from off the gallery. I know that's already gonna be a question. Moana has salt water in her eyes. At least you get a tiger. Size matters. Geen and Bells, not both of you. Oh my goodness. MC Command Center. Sim commands. Maintain sim. Move sim into other household. No, not there. I think. Here we are. And then let's do command center, cheats, play this household. Not the call out. And yes, we have Raja. It's truly just Raja that Moana wanted. Oh no. They both said it so fast. I know they did. It was awful. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited to get started into Jasmine's story. I have gone ahead and built the town of Agrabah in Oasis Springs. Also with a hint of Emperor's New Groove in this bottom corner here. So there is a hint of Emperor's New Groove here as well. But we have the world of Agrabah that we have built up over here. So we've got some different bars. We have like a little town square over here, like the market and stuff. We have a cafe place. We have the Cave of Wonders. Oh, a bar that's supposed to be a house, so I have to figure that one out. But we have the bazaar, which is like a retail shop that they can go to as well. So, but over here I have Cusco-topia. I have Pacha's hut, which I need to add Pacha and his family. I haven't finished making them yet. I started them. We have Kronk's New Groove household over here with Yzma and Kronk. I have a Jungle Temples pool over this way. I've got an Oasis pool over here. I got Mudka's meat hut from Emperor's New Groove over here as well. So I have a touch of Emperor's New Groove down here, with the rest being Agrabah. So Moana comes to discuss a trade with the Sultan, and he invites her into his lovely abode, which this is the first time I'm getting a good look at this place, and already right now I am incredibly impressed. Let me go into the gallery because I know you guys are gonna want to know which one I have. So let me type in Agrabah, because I believe this is what I just typed in to find it. Let me do lots. Let's do most popular. Most popular one. It's the most popular one for good reason. Made by Satissim, Satissim. So yeah, this is the one that I use. I can tell by the red mirrors around each pillar. So yeah, this is the one. Okay, so we have a nice little seating area down here. Actually, I kind of want to go into this view frame to take a look at it. So we have Agrabah, which is so cool. I do actually kind of want to go zoom out a little bit and take a screenshot for YouTube purposes. So the entrance, you go through this, up these stairs here. I love the curtains. It's already Jasmine's color palette, which is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Some sim builders out there, they're... Oh my god, the ceiling! This is insanely gorgeous! Oh my god! Okay, so if you walk through here, you can go down. Oh my god, the water, I can already see it. Or you can go straight and you get to this little pavilion with a wedding pagoda out here. If you go off to the side, there is another seating spot over here, which is there's like other things that connect to the other one that we were just in. If I go all the way through, what is this? It is a post of some sort, probably for this big ball. Yeah, which is the towers, kind of, which is interesting. People are so creative. Everybody's so creative, but they are. This, I believe, is just a copy of the other side with just some other flourishes. We have a nice little circle, little sitting area out here. Gosh, this is so pretty. Okay. And then if you decide to go down one of the stairs, I'm gonna go down this one. Shut up. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my God. This is gorgeous and so many levels. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. This is amazing. This is honestly, like I said, guys, this is the first time I'm actually looking at this lot. I just heard really good reviews in the comments and stuff about it. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is the Sultan's room or Jasmine's room, but it's about to be the Sultan's room. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess let's just go straight through to the living quarters. Oh my God. So this is I'm guessing like the living quarters, the seating room over here. We also have, I believe on both sides, there is these, where you can like do the bubbles things, you know, where you get high or something like that. All right, so this is just a room with some water fountains in it. Is it the same on this side? Yes, it is. That is so cool. That is so neat. Okay, and if I were to go down the steps to the side and come this way, oh my goodness. Okay, so we have this little fountain area over here. Is that the only thing in this room, right? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think so. So then you go, if I go to, oh my God, if I go to this side, there's a pool with Jafar. Jafar's already in the pool, occupying that. Interesting. Love that for him. There's a little seating area over here. And then we have a pavilion square out here. Go back in. There is a little hallway over here. This is the bathroom. Oh my God. Breaking news, we are forever going to be on Jasmine because we want to live here. That is a good point. That is a good point. We are forever going to be on Jasmine because, yes, I want to be here. I want to live here. This is amazing. Oh my God. The bathroom is just so pretty. Why are people so talented? Why? How? How are people so talented? Blows my mind. Okay, I know there's a way. Yeah, okay, so, oh, the stairs are right here. My bad. So if you go down, there's a stair there and a stair there. I wonder if you end up in the same place. Oh. Okay. Down the stairs. Ooh. Okay, and you come into a dining area over here. Okay, what's this door right here, though? Oh, we have another bed. Oh, we have many beds. Oh. Maybe this is like the servants' quarters, but we have many beds in this room. That's a little sus. Ooh. I think this is the other stairs, so you go down either one of the stairs and you end up in the same kind of place. You come down, you can enter the servants' quarters over here or the dining hall area right here. If I move past that, I come into the kitchen. Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed with this. Whoever the builder, Sadi Sims, did incredible. Incredible. Okay, is this is just an empty room here. All right, I don't know if there's anything else that looked like kind of everything until we go upstairs. right? If I go back upstairs. Is that everything? All right, let me go in a above view just to make sure I'm not missing anything. So we have the Sultan's room, the bathroom, the pool room, the main hall, the pavilion over here, the seating rooms, this over there. Yeah, looks like no other rooms this way. That's good. I just wanted to make sure. And then, yeah, nothing else over here. So we did see all the rooms. That's good. But we just have a lot of pool areas. One more thing I do want to check out that I guess I didn't touch on. There is an outside back here. I don't know how you get, oh yeah, you get down somewhere, somehow. Or you just walk around the back. And there's these little pavilion areas right here with a beautiful water fountain on either side. Gorginia. Alright. So Moana is going to go ahead into the Sultan's house. And Sultan takes all of his meetings downstairs in the seating area. Jafar, you have a job? No, you don't. I guess Jafar can have a job. Like, if he goes to work, we'll say that he's going away to do things, right? So Moana comes and sits here, you know, to have a meeting with the Sultan. Moana is fanning herself because it is so hot, or maybe someone near her is just so handsome. A young Sultan. He looks great. Friendly, and they get to discussing. Moana's like, we have a lot to offer you here in Agrabah. We have many coconuts, fruit trees, pineapples, bananas, you know. We just have a lot to offer you. And he's like, ah, yes, you're a beautiful butterfly. You're not like a fly at all. And she's like, oh, well, thank you. And he's like, I am honored that you would come here. And Moana's like, yeah, okay, cool. We got fish. Like, she keeps talking to him about what they have to offer, and he's like, please come near me and tell me more about all of the beautiful fish that your place has to offer. And she's like, I would love to tell you. He's giving Farquaad. You guys, you're so vain. Oh, but Jafar should have the villain career. Oh, you're right. That would be kind of good for Jafar. Yeah, Jafar, if you're going to have a job, you're going to be a villain. Find a job. So we'll just say Jafar does have a job, but he has the villain career path. So anytime he disappears, we'll just say he's going to meet with the other bads. The criminal career.
Oh, yes.
Oh, God. In the meantime, while Jafar is not at work, he is not going to dress like that. He's going to dress like this, like I had in mind. So also we have Jafar. Now, Jafar is not currently the Sultan's second vizier. He is, or no, the vizier, right? Is that what that's called? Right now, Jafar is still a step under. He's not quite in the Sultan's ear yet. He's working his way up to that. So he's not quite in the ear of him. Also, look at this. Across the street, we have one of the markets. Oh my gosh. Guys, Agrabah is going to be so much fun to explore more of. I don't have everything in Agrabah set up how I want to. Some of it's a little too modern still in certain areas than I would like it to be. Because I've been taking a peek at some of the different worlds and stuff. So I do want to date it a little bit more. But it is very, very pretty. So Jafar is also living here, but he's not currently in the Sultan's ear. Also, I'm going to go down here, and also there's not a bedroom for... Now that I'm thinking about it, there's not really a bed for Princess Jasmine. She doesn't really have a room. Because if this is the Sultan's bedroom, right? Where does... Oh, also, I need to make sure there's a cat food bowl for Raja. Because this is a gorgeous place, but there's not more bedrooms. I could make one of the pavilions Jasmine's bedroom, couldn't I? I might have to do that. Pets. Goals. Here we go. Let's make sure that goes through there. Should make that a curved wall. We got food for Raja. I should add like a servant as well in this family. Maybe like Dahlia from the movie. I should add them too. You could copy the Sultan's room and place it down in the basement for her. Oh, Samantha Pancakes, that's a good idea. I could copy over the Sultan's bedroom and put it in like a basement area for her. Oh, that could be a good idea too. I might do that actually. So Jafar has his room. I should add in. I think I'm gonna do that. Do you guys want to help me build a Let me do that actually, because I feel like we need somebody to help maintain the house, like a servant living in the house. So let's go do that. Yeah, in the movie, Jasmine's room is on an upper floor though, and she's got like a balcony and stuff. So I would like to try and move her room upstairs somewhere. I think we can definitely do that with one of the pavilions up there. Like there are like, instead of rooms, there's like open outdoor areas. So I think we could easily put something there for her.
Ebony sycophants.
I could be a servant. I could be maid if I want to. So let me see. I'm gonna add in this. So I did make. So you know how there's like the belly dancer girls? I did make some of those girls as well in the world. So I do have them saved here. So I'm gonna grab her and use her as my base. But she's not gonna be so alluring, I guess we'll say. Let's do... I'm gonna have her look a little different. I'm officially a lesbian now. I love them. Thank you! I love them too! I had a lot of fun making them. I want her to be a little bit more plain looking. As like the servant. Because she can't look exactly like Jasmine, because that'd be kind of... So I want to make her look a little different. Just give her some different appearance, kind of. Oh, I love a good Romani nose. Like, they're so gorgeous. Hi, Rue. Hi. You gonna come say hi to everybody? Hold on. You say hi? You'll come in to visit? I was telling them all about you. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Oh, he's coming to say hi. Oh, we gotta get them booty scratches. Gotta get your booty scratches in, yeah. Huh, Coda? Are you gonna go take a nap back here? Oh, you're shedding. I need to take you to the groomers. Hey, what are you doing under my desk? What'd you find? Go lay down. Can I scoot back in here? Huh? Can I scoot back in here? There. Me right now, my room is covered in cat hair. Here, hold on. Let me turn the fan on above here for him. That way he doesn't get too hot. There. There you go, buddy. Go lay down, okay? Huh? Are you gonna go lay down for them? you're gonna need out, okay? Go plop down. I love you, buddy. I can get back to it. You relax. Rest up. I do need to get a pet cam really bad, though. Everything's better with pet hair. I guess you could say that. Let's do like these bright hazel kind of eyes. I want to do somewhat of a different skin color for her. Maybe not light, but a little lighter. Just so it's different. Get rid of the hair top. A little bit different makeup. I still want her to be like really pretty, but I don't want her to be like on Jasmine's level, you know? Because I want Jasmine to be like the prettiest girl in that whole area. In the whole tri-state area. And there we go. There, she's really pretty. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Oh, I love this hair for her. This is really nice too. Gorgeous. Also, what should her name be, guys? I need some name suggestions for her. What I would love some good like Arabic names. So let me know what you guys think of. But I think some good Arabian Arabic names should suffice. Also, I guess should she wear a hijab? Should she wear more of a hijab? Or maybe a fancier kind of version of a hijab? Oh, her nose sticks out. Oh. Dahlia was cute and it's like an homage. True, we could name her Dahlia like Jasmine's handmaid from the live action movie. Ooh. I'll probably pull it in a poll later. All right. So for her fit check, I don't want to do anything like too royal looking. Let me think here. I kind of want something to this extent. But maybe in a nicer color. Or should I do a kind of like something like this. Probably in like more of a jasmine color. Go. And then let's do some nice flats. But like these ones. We'll do them in gold so they kind of pop out underneath your outfit. Her formal will be kind of similar. I think the earrings are throwing me off a little bit. They're just too much out there. So I think I'll do something a little bit more subtle, but still. That sticks out a little too much. These ones are nice. Yeah, those are beautiful. Well, up, Pixie Girl, thank you so much for gifting us up to Dynastic. Oh, we're only one more gifted sub away from another marble race. So let me make sure she's got her earrings. I'm gonna have to change her makeup over. I'll just do that at another time. Content, not purchase, custom. Let's make sure she's got her earrings set up. Who threw something at me? I heard that. Bam! How dare you? How dare you hit me like that? Bam, bam. Rude. I swear. Only the cruelest of people would dare throw an egg at me. Kitsun said, did I hear a marble race? Ah, crap. What was that? Princess Ice, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Ooh, we almost have 2 marble races lined up. So we'll be doing a marble race, but we almost have 2 marble races lined up actually, because we only need 1 more gifted after that. And we'll be at 45, which would be 2 marble races. I'm trying to get rid of all of the extra CC and stuff on her that I don't want. So hold on, give me 1 second to put her earrings on all her outfits, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get that marble race started. And I know her hair is changing, but I'll just fix that with the thing later. All right, there we go. Kitsune gifted 5 subs, which means we are doing 2 marble races, but now we are 1 sub away from a 3rd marble race. Thank you so much, Kitsune and Princess Ice. So we're going to be doing 2 marble races, but we are 1 sub away from 3 marble races. So let me go ahead and get that up and rolling for us. And we'll continue to fix our sim here in a second. We'll be doing 2 marble races, and then we'll go back to the sims. And allowing us to do another marble race. That was a really fun time. So now we're gonna get back into finishing our house servant, our nursemaid for Jasmine here. And you are definitely not gonna be dressing as fancy. You'll dress up a little fancier though, because you will be the handmaid for Jasmine. So you do have to look kind of nice at events, but not too nice. So I think this will be a nice, yeah, this is a nice fit. Actually, she should wear this. She should wear that around the palace, you know, especially if she's a handmaid. She looks a little bit nicer. So we'll have her wearing something similar to this. I kind of like that swatch better though. Yeah, we'll have her wearing this. And we go to a party, maybe we dress up like her head a little bit. Putting not a crown, but maybe like a veil of some sort. Something on her to make her look, you know, a little bit more prestigious. Because she's not like a handmaid. She's a little bit better than that. So we'll just dress her up just a tad bit more somehow. But I don't want her looking like, you know, she's the princess or something. Yeah, this gets kind of cool. Yeah, for like a formal event, maybe she dresses up a little bit more. Her athletic wear, let's do, look down here, I've got, like the parachute kind of pants. But like nicer looking. Custom. Oh! Ooh, fancy. There they are. These are the pants I'm looking for. For athletic, let's wear more. Something to this extent. To kind of fit with the Agrabah vibe. Her sleepwear, I kind of like this vibe as well, but maybe we do something a little more casual. Let's do like a yellow maybe. Oh gosh, I lost her pants. These ones. Ooh, actually the green on her would be really cute. Let's do green. Oh, it almost matches perfectly! I love that! Actually, and I don't want, like, nails on her. So make sure I've got all of those off for every swatch. Ah, oh, dang it, I took her pants off again. Don't take that out of context. Probably too late for most of you. Her party outfit, similar to what we have her wearing over here. I love these colors. These colors are amazing. They really just sell that rich luxuriousness of the Agrabah. Some slides on underneath. Her swimwear, let's do something a little bit more formal. Yeah, something more reserved like this. Go. Hot weather. I want more of that servant's class outfit though. With like fancy servant. The lady's maid. Yeah, I like this green tone on her. Amanda, look at me. I need attention. What? Please. My non-existent abs hurt from laughing so hard. What? How to mod for a crazy person 101? What do you mean? Amanda, please. Oh my god. Good game. I meant, like, I have class. I'm classy. Oh! Oh. I thought you were saying you had class. Okay, like as in class, like school class started. I don't have classes. I'm an old lady, Mandy. I'm choking on my goldfish. No. I'm not going anywhere. Amanda, it's 8 p.m. I didn't die, so I'm okay. She doesn't do classes. I'm crying, right? It's basically 1:30 in the morning, so I'm off to bed. Oh my god. Amanda, please! I'm physically ill! Amanda, Amanda, don't look at chat. Oh, I don't feel well. I kind of like a lady in waiting. She's killing me. I'm sorry! Where's that buffering? When you need it. This makes me wish they... Oh my god. My non-existent abs are hurting so hard. Amanda, look at me. I need attention. Amanda, I am you know, I'm so old. So what I am being. Oh, it's never too late to further your education, baby. Get a senior discount. I can't breathe. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Gina. I didn't notice. Oh my god. You trying to read the comments out loud is killing me. Oh my god. And that's the last of my energy drink. Oh my god. What classes should I take? Oh my god. I'm disturbing my kids' movies with my cackling. Oh my gosh. All of a sudden, I just look up in the comments and I see Geen typing in all caps, saying, Amanda, I need attention, and stuff like that. And, and I'm just like, what? What did I miss? And apparently I missed a lot. Oh my God. Oh my God. Amanda, it's 8. Don't say like 8 o'clock is not an excuse for you to. I had college classes that started at 8, didn't end till 9. I had some late night classes. They were art classes. Oh my God, I'm dead. This is awful. Oh. Where was I at? Where everyone around here started to get loopy. I think this is a good cold weather outfit. Why not? Oh my God. My throat hurts now. I'm sweating. I'm sweating. You had college classes on a Saturday night. Okay, maybe not a Saturday. My head's thinking it's Friday because I'm streaming, okay? I know I'm off. I know I'm wrong. All right, here's our girl. This is our new handmaid. What are we calling her? Let me get a poll set up. I need some name suggestions in the chat. Like I said, a nice Arabic name would be nice. I'm gonna throw Dahlia in there. Because that is the lady's maid in the Aladdin live action movie. That was Jasmine's lady's maid. So I will throw that in there. But I would like some beautiful names coming in. I'm gonna throw in Dahlia right away. Also, Dahlia in the live action Aladdin movie, she falls in love with Will Smith. With Will Smith. With Will Smith slash the genie. Oh my God. The fuck, Amanda, are you okay? I'm not okay. I'm even slipping up with my language today. I got 2 more name suggestions. I like that one. That is really pretty. Amanda F count too. He's now gonna be Will Schmidt in my vocabulary. Oh my God. All right, I picked my 5 favorites from the chat. Please vote in the comments. Do we have Dahlia, Sapna, Amira, Kushlana, or Kushlina, or Rubina? I like Dahlia just because of the live action. But maybe she if her name's not Dahlia, maybe she has a daughter, you know, that becomes Dahlia when Jasmine's born, and then they kind of grow up together and become ladies maid in waiting together. You know, if her name's not Dahlia, maybe we can add Dahlia in later as a friend to Jasmine, and then they grow up together as like her assistant of sorts. Can you fix the echo on TikTok, though, please? There's an echo on TikTok. Gosh darn it, why is TikTok being so difficult? Why would there be an echo on TikTok? I don't think there should be. There's only one mic hookup. Doo-doo-doo. All right, does that sound better? Interesting. Why did no one say anything? That already sounds better with what you just did. There was my Yeti Nano. It had 2 spots that it was picking up, which makes no sense, but why did no one say nothing earlier? Why did no one say nothing earlier to me? That was so easy to fix. I apologize. Thank you so much for those of you that are watching and being annoyed slightly the entire time. We are we're almost 4 hours into this live. Oh my god. Okay, so I missed the poll because I got distracted by the mic issues. What was the results of the poll? What were the results of the poll? I freaking missed it. Because I was big. It was Dahlia. Sweet. Alright, Dahlia. Dahlia, we'll call her maid. Dahlia, ladies maid. Alright, there we go. And she's off. And you guys can set that coda fart count to 1. Because he just farted. It would happen and then go away. It's like the second time it's happened on oh, okay. I apologize. I'm so sorry, guys. Again, oh, you're all in trouble. I'm gonna add her into the palace household so she can come help out now. I didn't help with that name at all. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. TikTok always looks a little bit rougher than Twitch. There, that looks pretty alright though. Alright, now let me just copy her hair and makeup over onto all of her outfits. Dresser, copy, paste. Copy hair, paste hair to all outfits. Copy makeup, paste makeup. No, sorry. Paste makeup to all outfits. Alright, now she should be good. So here she is. Here's Dahlia. She's going to become, she's going to come be these ladies' maid working here. She'll help, you know, make some meals, do some things for us. And she will help serve Jasmine eventually. So I have Jafar filling this up. I'm going to go ahead and get her a room. So Jafar's bed's over here. So I'm going to put her way over here. So she doesn't have to be all up in Jafar's business. And safe. Thank you so much for those save reminders. Yeah, we're still on Moana, technically. We're about to get, oh gosh. We're about to get started on Jasmine. Because Moana needs to fall in love with the Sultan first. Which some of you guys are very displeased with. Alright, where is the Sultan? Okay, so they... Oh, gosh. Sultan, could you get back in here? I would like you and Moana to do some more chatting, please. Oh, Harley girl, we got plants. We got plants. Thank you, Manders. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the viewers. Thank you so much for the bits, Manders. I appreciate that. Not enough people have been using those tonight. I loved those so much last stream. Y'all are being so reserved with them today. I miss my screaming gophers and my penguin sliding across the bottom of the screen. Haven't had a single viewer attack today. Or mass attack, I mean. Moana, no, don't, Moana, don't go running away. Don't be surprised by his bald head, okay? He's gotta wear that hat all day, you know, it's just easier for him to just wear the hat, okay? Don't run away, Moana, come Come sit. Come sit. Joke about facial hair. Look at how confident he is.
Nee Pooberturt.
I know you guys will love this love story. You must. I don't know how you wouldn't. He's got to discuss more local fishing spots with her. He's really, like, he is smitten with Moana. He thinks Moana is the most beautiful woman that he has ever seen. And he is really trying to get on Moana's good side. Let's not talk about that right now, Sultan. I guess, you know, that could be the way to Moana's heart. I guess, you know what, Sultan? If you want to throw in a flirt, you might as well, because as we've learned from Moana, she really enjoys the directness. So I guess throw in a casual flirt. See how that goes. Probably the most beautiful woman he's ever seen. Moana's gorge.
Bash.
I actually do love this story, but I'm weird. Yes, Night Owl! Of course Moana was here for that flirt. Moana's such a flirt. Apparently we did not get this from her movie, but Moana is a big old romance sim. She is very in. He's gonna ask her if she's single. Like, is she? I mean, I wonder if we've got a thing with Maui, because she did woohoo with Maui to get him to go on an adventure with us. Oh, but Moana says she's single. She's not held down by Maui, so Moana's pretty into that. And Sultan, you know, he laid down his shot. He shot his shot. Things are going well. The Sultan is very confident about everything right now. He's like, oh yeah, I got her right where I want her. Got her right where I want her. And Moana's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go get a drink and stuff. And Sultan's like, will you maybe go dance with me later? And Moana's like, I guess so, why not? This is odd customs when I'm just a visitor, but okay. It is really cute though. She's like, I need to go get myself a drink. Oh, Raja's over here? Oh, Raja, you keep a watch on Jafar, okay? We don't know what hot Jafar is up to. He could do anything. Manders, did I miss one of your stuff, or did it not come up yet? Because I saw it say Manders is ready to attack with something with 300 bits, but I don't know what it is. Or did I miss it somehow?
Oh. Dorna.
Oh my goodness. She came to sit back here. The Sultan is so excited. Oh, hey, what's up, Dahlia? Nice to see you. Hope you're doing good things. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I totally forgot to check her traits. I'm gonna have to put her traits to, like, good at cleaning and stuff like that. She's acquainting herself with Jafar, which I find very scary that she's doing that. Mwahaha! Manners, what is it? Manners! Don't do me like this. I do need to get, some music and stuff. Electronics. Let's get these. Put one. I don't want to put it right in the middle of stuff. I guess we'll put it right here, right? Because I want people to hang out in this room a lot. So I'm going to try and do that. And then let's do another... I think let's make this Jasmine's room in the future. I don't think we need another pavilion like this. We've got two on the side that are really similar. So I want to put Jasmine's bedroom here eventually. Because then she'll have a balcony, which will be perfect. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Jasmine's room here in the future. Because then it's already got the balcony, so it's going to be perfect. I think I'm going to put that in the corner. And then I'm going to get rid of these two. So the space is a little bit more open to like dancing and stuff. Posture check. Thank you. I'm just planning my attack. Manders. I actually kind of like playing this build with the walls up, which is like not common of me. I'm not usually a walls up builder, but this house is just more of a vibe if the walls are up. Except for these tight corners. I do hate that. But I like this. I like this. I can kind of sashay around it. That makes it look really cute.
Ooh.
Moana's just making herself right at home here. There we go. No, I should have her dine with the Sultan. Stop eating that. Dahlia, I need you to come make a meal. Also, you need skills. What are you doing, Dahlia? Let me change this real quick. Oh, what if they give Moana some outfits to wear? Like of their like she could wear her outfit and she could also wear like maybe some like
Yes,
I feel like the
let's do
Sultan would like lavish gifts. Because I mean he's rich. He can do that. I feel like he would lavish gifts upon Moana. So oh gosh, which one do I get rid of? I guess I'll get rid of her bun. Do this. And I want to do like one really fancy outfit that Moana has the choice of wearing. I want her to be able to wear whatever outfits that she has, but I also want her to wear maybe something that the Sultan gives her. And where is that? Yeah, something like this, right? All right, do we have anything that's more in Moana's color palette? Ooh, that looks really good on her. That looks really cute on her. Let me do another one. I just want to see if there's another outfit that would work really good. Ooh. Maybe this will be for like a formal. So I do get some Arabian finer, like, you know what, the clothing that Agrabah is based on. I do sometimes get that confused with like Indian clothing because they're both super beautiful and they both have those like bright, colorful palettes. So I hope I'm not causing any offense at the clothing I pick. I'm going off based off the best knowledge I have. So if I'm making a mistake, I truly do not mean it at all. This would be cute. Because I know this is like another version of Jasmine's outfit that I have. But I think Moana would look really pretty in this too. So I'm actually going to give Moana two outfits. She's got this to walk around in. And she's got this to walk around in. And then for her formal attire, which should just be this. I should just leave it as that. I'm going to give her another outfit to wear in her formal looks. I got some more. Not quite that. Yeah, this is pretty. Oh my god, this is this should be on Jasmine. I should find a way to put this on Jasmine because that is gorgeous. Now I'm debating if I want to put this on her every day. Because this is so pretty. Moana, you look pro. Yes, this is Moana's like formal outfit when she's here. No, this one. Oh my goodness. Oh, Moana, you're so beautiful. I love it for her. All right, I'm gonna give her a whole new nighttime outfit to wear here as well. Because like I said, the Sultan's rich. I know he would just be like lavishing beautiful things onto Moana. So I'm trying to find her like some really beautiful flowy things to wear as well. Oh, this one like that. Oh, this could work. I know this is more of a Regency style outfit, but they have a lot of beautiful silks and fabrics that I think this is a beautiful nighttime outfit for Moana. Oh yeah, I like this for like a night wear outfit that Moana can wear around. And she can wear her traditional outfit. Or she can wear one of the Sultan's again. which I feel like that's like, so these are like Asian culture outfits. That one, I feel like there's just one more. I just really like this one. Hey! Manners! Oh my goodness. How rude. There we go. I'll leave her swimwear, that outfit. I'll leave her hot clothing, that, and I'll leave her cold outfit there. I just wanted to throw in a couple different outfits like this for her. That the Sultan has given her. That way she can have some different kind of fits to wear. Oh no, her necklace is staying. Yeah, her necklace is staying on all outfits that she wears. Geen, how was class? Class was fantastic. I learned how to get abs for laughing so hard. At least it was the egg. I have a tomato too. Is Moana married now? I'm so gingered. No, Moana is not married yet. Oh, she put one on right away. That's so sweet. All right, Dahlia. Dang it, and I forgot to change Dahlia's traits again. I'm awful. Oh my god, I gotta go back in because I forgot to change Dahlia's traits. Did you change the traits? No, Moonlight, I did not. No, because I'm a dumb dummy. Yeah. Flirty, adventurous, and that is not going to work out for us right now. We need more like cleaning, great at cooking, and we need high maintenance. A foodie, so she likes cooking. A music lover, so she can play some instruments and stuff. And then neat. Maybe she should be proper. We're good here. You can change them from Symbology panel. You have cheats. Well, why didn't we say sooner? None of this information is helpful to me unless it's happened in I need it. Can't see me. Trying to move my poop out of the way. It says she's a rising star for Dahlia. Dahlia, why? MC cheats. Now this one I know I can get rid of. Cheats info, expansion cheats. Sub cheats decrease. There we go. Decrease sub low. There we go. All right. No more celebrity level for. Oh, gosh darn it. MC cheats. Cheats info, expansion cheats. She should have nothing. Yeah, she should have nothing. Oh well. Alright, you, Dahlia. I need you to go down here and make a meal. Cook a grand meal. Let's do a lovely fish dinner. Because Moana would like that. And I know the Sultan knows that. Video gaming, mixology. Let's put your mixology up higher. And your cooking up to 10. There we go. Sultan, what are you doing? No, do not brew nothing. Okay, fine. You guys can go away for a second, but I need you guys to come back for this meal. Melody! Melody, what are you doing here? Who said you could stop over? I mean, it's nice that our mom came to visit. Oh, Melody's gonna go, not Melody, Moana's gonna go talk to her mom.
Floopy. Wadisa.
Hi, Raja.
Jiva. Whitney.
Alright, so she's getting started on that meal. Sultan's chilling over here. Moana is talking to her mom, who decided to drop by.
Kiara Balansif. Spabim. Snibara Watanini. Ha, Floopy. Karenzi. Oh, and Fora. Wabarani.
What's Jafar up to? Any nefarious deeds, Jafar? So I'm going to say that Moana kind of doesn't trust Jafar. She gets a bad vibe from him right away. But the Sultan seems to say he's trustworthy, so it's not. Moana doesn't really feel like it's her place to say much. Dahlia's indifferent. She's nice to him. Oh, Jesus, Dahlia. But she doesn't say much else about anything. Sultan's like, smells great. Can't wait to. We're going to impress Moana so much with this. And he's like, yes, your great cooking will inspire them. And the Sultan's like, yes, thank you, thank you. Oh, wait, everybody shut up, Moana's here. Everybody shut up. Yeah, I like crab. Yeah, me, I like crabs too. Moana, now! Oh, you're just getting some water. That's fine. And she just walks on out. He's like, yeah, but I'm so excited. This cooking will really please her. I'm so very excited. This beautiful meat and potato and food dish, right? That's what you made? And she's like, I'm making fish. I like how the Sultan doesn't show up below. You see the top of his little hat? Oh, look at Jafar being little... No, Sultan. Oh, wait, I guess that's kind of cute. You're making some teas for her. That could be cute. Amanda say, I just did! I'm gonna do it again, because y'all are still yelling at me, but I just did. Okay, let's finish the cooking here. No? Okay, Moana's gonna do push-ups. Alright, for a little bit, I'm just gonna turn gameplay off for a sec so I can do what I want to do here. Alright. Since we are 4 hours into my 6-hour live stream, I do want to pop up with a quick poll here, so I'm going to type this in real quick. So since I'm 4 hours in, I've been streaming The Sims for 4 hours, I kind of want to get a feel from what you guys want. So far I'm good. I'm doing good as far as like bathroom breaks go. For now, but we'll see. So I'm gonna give this about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna play whatever you guys decide for the next hour. And then I'll ask again when we're 5 hours in what you guys want me to do. So if you guys want me to play another hour of The Sims, I totally get that. If you want to switch it up and we'll play something else for a little bit, I can also do that. Fall Guys is a fun game that I enjoy playing. It's really cool. And you guys could have a chance to play with me, kind of. Because it's like an online game. But, yeah. Do whatever makes you happy. I just love hanging out. I think Jafar has a crush on the maid. Honestly, very good chance. But I don't know. Maybe he's just trying to figure out if she'll be useful to him. I feel like he also plays that game, you know? How's it going, Saul? Oh, he's putting down his little teas. Are you quite done cooking yet? Jafar is really distracting you, ma'am, and I've been waiting on this meal for like over 2 hours. Alright, this meal better be like kick. It better be better than normal quality. It's excellent, which is fair. Alright. He has invited Moana to come dine with him. Let's have him come sit at a meal with him.
Don't be swift.
Sultan, don't make her wait forever. It's nice that you want to wash your dish, though. All right, let's have them both grab a little serving here. Hopefully they kind of pick up some nice discussion. Oh, does Moana not like it? It's excellent quality, Moana.
Yeah. Ooh, Grobel.
The Sims and Dinos are fighting. I used to play the Isle more, like when I first started streaming. Like it was like one of the main games that I kind of picked up. I can't believe Moana doesn't like the fish. Like maybe she ate fish her whole life. She doesn't want to eat anymore. So Dahlia comes by and she takes those plates from them, and I guess I'll have them kind of doing. Channel points are being sacrificed right now. So I'll have them kind of discuss the meal with her.
He's so
tiny.
Essenoi. Flarib. Finalibo. Blurna Payfin Skooma.
Looks like you guys have a little bit longer. Is she the child of the ocean? Yes, she is. Oh, do they not like to eat fish? That's weird.
Olibar. Zamona.
I guess that would make sense so that she wouldn't want to, but I feel like child of the ocean would make her better at hunting fish, but I guess it makes you not want to eat fish. Alright, so you guys have decided for me to keep doing The Sims 4 for another hour, which I'm totally fine with. Like I said, we will meet back together in another hour. I think once we hit the 5-hour stream mark, so in one more hour, I will ask that question again if you guys want me to change up the game, or maybe I'll overrule you. I don't know, depending on where we stop at. Marky, oh man, I forgot to vote. Marky, I left that on for so long. I'm gonna run out soon. What were you guys fighting for? I have to know. I have a feeling that that Sim girl, I'm guessing you were saying to keep playing The Sims, right? Have a science baby together? No, if anything, you guys are going all the way. Y'all are passionate to spend 10k points. Geen, were you trying to work for the Isle or something? If you guys feel like saying, you don't have to say anything. Some gals is saying dinos. It looks like they're having some pleasant conversation, though, which is really nice. So let's go into some flirting. Now we've had pleasant conversation. I think the Sultan is ready to throw in a little couple flirts, because we all know how Moana is. Moana is very into flirting and seduction, as she has ringed true a few times. I'm just here for the ride. I voted once for all 3 options. What the heck, Geen? I would have fought for dinos. Sultan! Sultan, baby! Guys, he's trying to seduce her. He's like, all night long, girly. All night long. Oh, Sultan. Whisper seductively and... Oh, I gotta see this. Because he's so short. Where...
Oh. Council. Schwabbing the curbs. Yabba.
Oh, Sultan. I gotta see this from Moana's point of view. Oh, Moana looks so sweet, though. My brain right now, don't laugh, don't laugh. Can he even reach her lips? Watch the hand, buddy. It's so funny, though. All right, and from Moana's perspective... Okay, I am Moana's eyes right now, okay? And he's cute. What a cutie.
Huh?
Romance. I think we gotta go all the way here with a nice little first kiss. Of course, after he gets all her details. Well, guys, that's about the difference there. If you get the wrong angle, it's the wrong angle. Moana doesn't seem phased at all, though. To be honest, I feel like that's more her cup of tea.
Tirenga.
Not the hug! Not the hug! Oh my god. Moana boat. Oh my god. Y'all, their love story is one for the ages, okay? You got all children in this chat. A suave kiss.
Yes.
Bruh. They just moved this along before I had a chance to. And in Jafar's bed. You know, I was gonna do a little bit more romancing with this, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants. I was gonna do a cute dance and everything before this, but nope, Sultan took it straight to the bedroom. He's bald. Well, he was an elder. I aged him down into an adult for this. So I guess I forgot to give him hair. No, just get the baby. Well, I guess we'll end up seeing here if Moana becomes with child. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, I did want them to have at least one dance. But they did, I mean, just... Well, we still have to ask her to be his girlfriend. So we need to do that. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say a darn thing. Moana is for the streets. Oh my goodness.
Yibs, Tombra.
Alright, and let's go straight to proposals.
Uh-huh. Shanib Olaba.
She was gonna say no. You know, the Sultan's an honorable man. He's not a hit it and quit it guy, you know? He's a hit it and put a ring on it kind of a guy. I just can't get over that. I wish The Sims was smart enough. I wish The Sims was smart enough to know height differences, but it's not. Ah! I wanted to get more screenshots of this. Oh, but it's so cute in a funny way, okay? It's adorable. This is love for the ages, all right? This is a man. I'm overstimulated. All right, let me see. Is Moana pregnant? That's my one question. She is, and with one female baby, so she is pregnant with Jasmine. So let me go ahead and save. So they're now engaged. Moana is pregnant with Jasmine. So that's exciting. And we're gonna go ahead and plan a nice big fancy wedding. So let's go ahead and get Moana's wedding dress all planned out. Because we didn't do that, because I forgot about that. Mulan is next after Jasmine. Yes, so it's Moana, Jasmine, and then Mulan. And then the end.
Wow.
Moana, you're getting married. You're getting married. Moana Amatanoi. Just, do we do something like this? Do we keep it? I guess they do more colors, don't they? So should we keep it red? Should she get married in this? Because they don't really do white. So maybe I don't need to change it. Actually, I think I'm gonna leave it. I think we're gonna leave her with her headpiece and this outfit because they don't really do white dresses. It's more of an Americanized culture thing. So I think it'll be beautiful like this. Yeah. My little emotes don't flash anymore. I still have the emote wall. I just don't know why they don't pop up. Like, can you guys, for experiment wise, can you guys send a whole bunch of emotes real quick? I just want to test something out here. Also, let me just spiffy the Sultan up for a second. Yeah, no, some would have popped up by now, so it's not working right now, it would seem. I even moved it above another thing to see if it'd pop up, and it's still not, so I'll have to look into that and see if its panel was deactivated, maybe? I don't know. I do find that odd, though. Alright, you guys are upset that he has no hair under there, so let me give him a nice little hair D here. I don't know what he would have, but I guess I'll go with that. So this will be the outfit he wears. This is his athletic. And then, do I have anything fancier for his sleepwear? Yeah, I got something nicer. Yeah, this is nicer for his sleepwear, I believe, or this. I don't know what breathes more Sultan. I kind of like this one though for some reason. What about this one? Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Maybe. You want a solid color one? No. Patterns it is. That's good. Alright, his swimwear needs to be a little bit more downplayed. Maybe like this. Or maybe this. We'll do this for his swimwear. Hot weather is fine. Cold weather is fine. Alright, there's the Sultan stuff. I just needed to give him a little bit of a refresh. He gives me Speedo vibes. He would give you Speedo vibes. Speedo vibes, Belle. Alright, so we are pretty much ready to go for a wedding. So at least going to Build and Buy wasn't a waste of my time. Let's do the wedding out here. Because since we already have like the area all set up. And I don't mind doing the wedding right now. I think this is fine. Well, at least I got my screaming gopher tonight. I got at least once. Thank you, Manders, for those bits. Thank you, Manders. I'm happy to have my screaming gopher. I like that one. That one's like my favorite. Ooh. I guess I don't know exactly if any of these scream more like Sultan vibes. But it's gonna dress up this area a little bit with some more color. Oh, that's kind of gorgeous. I like that. Have anything that matches that more? Kind of that. Yeah, I want more colors. It's nice to throw in color every now and then because I feel like I don't as often. So I like the ability to throw in something. There we go. And just make it look really, really luxurious and full. And then I'm gonna need like the shortest aisle that we got, which is this one. And we got yellow flowers. I guess we'll do the orange and white. With anything else, could do this, but that ruins my other backdrop. Oh, these, absolutely these. I see my problem here. There. That's what I need to do. It's a little off, but it's fine. Is there any... Okay, let me see it at night, because we're probably going to be getting married at night. There we go. And like that. Just to brighten the place up. Actually, I want more contrast. I want the purple. It's the Sultan's wedding, people. I gotta go all out. What did that look like? Oh, that's kind of pretty. Yes. In a weird way, I like it a lot. Now to pick the swatch. Ooh, the red. Yes, more color. It needs more color. All right, and then I'm gonna set up like a little table over here. Some tea. And I think this is actually good enough. Yeah, I'm gonna call it about right here. I lied. Oh my god. I can't believe I almost left this out. There. And then I should... Those. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, wedding time. I'm now picturing him growling and I hate it. I can't go back now. I went too far. Oh, yay! Alright. Get married to Moana of Motunui. A little private ceremony. You know, don't want too many people there, but we'll have Jafar and Dahlia go stand here and here. Okay, let's not get too more into it, okay? We gotta go get married. And then let me get Moana dressed up. There we go. Oh, they look so good together. Bye! Thank you so much, Angeline, for joining. Hey! Hey! I didn't say that you could change. Lisa Sultan changed it into an outfit that looks exactly the same. Moana, I would like you to wear something a little bit more special, though. You are Moana of Motunui. And you are beautiful. You guys gonna get married or you just gonna stare at each other? Just staring. Apparently we're just gonna be staring at each other. No wedding, just simple stare. Oh, are we not? Apparently we didn't start the wedding, so there we go. There we go. They were just staring at each other. I didn't apparently start the... Not the straight arm reach, just stroking the side of her face. Oh, Moana. You are a special woman. You could have had a god, Moana. You could have had a deity, a god. And you picked a sultan. I tell you though, when she dreams. I was gonna say big, but I don't think dreaming big is what got us here today. That's the invisible handhold. She dreams rich. Oh gosh, I know I always stop and like take different angles, but I just feel like I have to. Like, cause it's just so amazing. I just have to. Just keep playing, Amanda. Just keep playing. And she's thinking about woohooing this man already. She is not wasting a darn second, I tell you what. You are the sultan of my heart. Her dreams came up short. We're all awful. Oh, I lost the T. Oh, nope.
Shelby if.
Pour the tea.
Parsicon.
Oh, there we go. Serve tea to Moana? Can I serve it from here? Ah, yes! Go serve your tea.
Absum you.
Kanatoy.
So cute. Oh, oh. Did we lose power or is it dawn? Okay, well. I guess now that they're married, Moana, this is your new bed. And I guess we gotta consummate the marriage, which they are going to have no problem with because Moana is Moana, and Moana never has an issue with woohooing with a sim.
Larko.
Kifaya.
To please your future in-laws. Oh, Moana's gonna pee. Okay, honey, let me fix that for you. To please your future in-laws. For the tea. Salt says, Raja, you need to get out. I can't wait. I can't wait until Moana gives birth to Jasmine. You know, normally I speed up the pregnancies. Now I don't know if I want to. Because I love being in the palace. Like, being in the palace is so much fun. So I don't know if I want to move on out of the palace. Oh no, Raja's gonna go potty. Okay, hold on. Raja has to go potty. Dahlia's coming for you, baby.
Konazoy Sneeb.
Raja, our cat that barks. Pet care. Oh, and a toot. Okay, got it. Pet care. How about we friendly praise Raja, friendly pet Raja, friendly give treat. I was gonna brush him, but see where I can do that. So yeah, what is like what would you guys say Jafar's job is here? All right, so I'm gonna turn autonomy back on actually, since I don't have to do much else. I just wanted them to cooperate for a little while. What would Jafar's job be here per se? All right, I guess Dahlia and Jafar can grab a serving because he's not the vizier yet. He's not whispering in his ear yet. He hasn't quite worked up to that point because right now, Moana's kind of in that job. She's like the Sultan's ultimate consultant. He only goes to Moana for advice. You know, so he's like a glorified butler. I guess in a way right now, Jafar, you know, he's in the servant class still, but he's worked his way up quite a lot because Jafar used to be a criminal in his younger years. And he has somehow schemed and dreamed and probably stabbed his way up to the top of the food chain here. He's not quite where he wants to be yet. He wants the vizier. He wants the vizier position. He wants to be whispering in the Sultan's ear. But right now he's not because Moana's here. And that's quite a struggle for Jafar. Y'all, they just really love hugging and kissing each other. I don't know why he would. I couldn't possibly tell.
Bernarli Kadab, Sarpava. Sikafuz, Balavoy Palakis.
Quafika Abimo? Ah, Chilu.
Ah.
Febine Lovo Bonefi. Bamkaro Sambisi.
So the last time we did a dance like this, it raised them up to be their height. But this time, that's not really the circumstances, is it? He's staying at his own height. Which kind of... Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, no, it gets worse. It's worse from every angle. No. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I love it even more. I love it even more. Because when we did this, we were on the beach and he didn't change height. Oh my god! Sultan! Where are your hands? Where are your hands, Sultan? No! No. Okay, it's better from this angle. The angle I was at was not correct. Oh, I'm in love. Oh, look at the way he's looking up at her. He's standing in front of her, looking back over his shoulder like, that's my wife. He said, that's my wife. And then she's laughing because his feather is tickling her nose. Oh, my God. Sir, watch them hands. I don't know if we should be watching this. Can they hula instead? Oh, I love it. I gotta try another dance. I'm sorry, you know it's my favorite. It's my favorite thing to do with every new couple. Gotta do some of my faves.
Polito.
No, don't do it inside. Oh, it'll throw off my game. Oh, they kissed. Oh. Guys, I can't get them to stop. I'm not telling them to do that.
Web.
There's no space. Go outside then. Please come back out to the dancing quarters. I must see more. Quite the same. Just let me get rid of that. He is smitten. I love it. I love it. Ooh, Dahlia, you were not supposed to have a job. No. You need to quit that job because your job is to stay here. Good job. Jafar needs to go away for scheming, so. I just gotta see more dances. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not sorry, but like, I'm sorry. And this is one of my favorite ones to do, so I gotta. Oh, God. I love how they're not raising him up because when we did it on the beach, they like stretched themselves upward. Oh my goodness. Oh. Spin her around, Sultan. She's like holding onto your hat for dear life. Oh, now they are like inside of each other. Oh. It's still cute, but it is funny how they're like off with the hand holding and everything in this dance. Like they were better at it in the last dance, I feel like. Oh, Jesus. One more, I swear. One more, I swear. Maybe. Hey! No. One more, just one more. I find it so funny. Sultan, no. Sultan! Sultan! Okay. One more, and I'm done. So romantic. Oi, Sultan. Also, Moana! Moana, you ballerina! You Gorginia! Lift! Lift! Oh my god. From where, Sultan? Oh, here we go, here we go. Here's the angle. Get her, Sultan! Get her! Oh my gosh, you're amazing, buddy. Oh, oh. I feel like I'm watching Dirty Dancing. Oh, I love it though. Oh, Sultan, you're so strong, Sultan. Oh, she's holding on to his hat. Moana, you are so beautiful, honey. You are so graceful. Oh my goodness! Sultan, you're amazing! Oh, clear over his head! Clear over his head! You gotta admit, the Sultan is an impressive man. I mean, he didn't get to where he is today, ladies, if he wasn't a skilled man. Alright, I'm done. Now we're gonna focus on Jafar for a second. Also, Moana, do you even know you're pregnant yet? You are not showing. But I know you're pregnant. But do you know you're pregnant? Where is the bathroom? Also, are there any showers in this house? I don't think I've seen any showers.
Ah.
Who's the other parent? Moana has woohooed with several possible impregnators recently and isn't sure which one her child is related to. She thinks there's a chance Maui is the dad. Oh yeah, there is a tub. I remember now. I told you she's for the streets. Moana, you really aren't sure who's the dad? Oh, Moana. Also, you need to invite over Maui and like straighten things out with him because you are married to the Sultan. There must be no doubts between who's going on. Moana. Don't. Okay, I told you to straighten things out with Maui. Now woohoo with Maui. I saw that thought bubble. I know exactly what you're thinking. No, we are going to be just friends with Maui. So you are inviting him over. Oh my god, they have so much romance. You are inviting him over to let him down easy. To ask him to just be friends. You cannot be the Sultan's wife and then be Motown and around with Maui. She passes Jafar. It's tense. Is The Sims too loud or too quiet for you guys? I have my headset on backwards right now. No wonder I couldn't find where my freaking voice controls were. Like, are the sounds kind of quiet? Or would you guys prefer, like, it to be a different, Because, like, I'm sure my voice sounds fine, but, like, I was wondering if, no, Moana! I told her to ask her to just be friends. She canceled the interaction and is currently thinking about muscles. Who would make Moana possibly think about muscles? Maui? Friendly, deep thoughts. Ask him to be just friends, Moana. This is important. I can't have him coming over. Be like, look, Maui, I'm pregnant now. We need to tone down any past relationships. What are you wearing? Some commands, dresser, change outfits every day. There we go. And he's like, oh, Moana, it's cute that you think that. He's like, but when this man comes a-callin', Moana comes out rocking. I love how he's like, oh, Moana, that's cute, honey. Ugh. I have something else to say for that water. That wet water, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna let you guys come up with your own thoughts. Let's go ahead and talk to him. So, from Moana's end, she is not quite... Oh, do you gotta go out, Coda? Hold on. Let me set Coda out. Sorry, I also wanted to tell Max real quick to send Coda to the bathroom if he hasn't already. I wanna... So where is that? Family, pregnancy, and relationships. Pregnancy and family. Announce the news of her pregnancy. Oh wait, she hasn't even told the Sultan yet. She hasn't even told the Sultan yet of her pregnancy. And she's now telling Maui first. Maui just says, he's just smiling about it. He's just cheesing it about the news of the pregnancy. He asks her a question back, and then he leaves. Promptly. All right. Well, I think, Moana, you need to go tell the Sultan, who's in the bathroom currently, that you are pregnant. Oh wait, also, did Moana want to be pregnant? She is neutral about having children. The Sultan is neutral about having children. I thought she was asking him or telling him when she was on the potty, but no, he's sitting on a stool. I thought he was on the toilet and she walked into the bathroom to tell him she's pregnant. And I was like, wow, if that's not married life, I don't know what is. Very Mamma Mia up in here. Health. Woohoo life. Woohoo rolls. Agree to not. Oh. Moana, you be careful. You are standing between the two men of your life right now. The one you just broke up with, and the one you are currently married to. So let's keep it as the best as you can. Sultan, if you want to impress Maui even just a little bit, I think you need to put clothes on.
Bummer.
What if she just made a deal with Jafar after having Jasmine and she disappears with Maui? No, that's so mean of Moana. Moana's a Disney princess. I mean, she may be a little bit of a ho-ho, but like, you know, she's a Disney princess. She's just besties with Maui. Maui was nothing. It was just a fling.
Seducing. Alphaness.
I'm very scared if she's about to do anything stupid, though. Oh, Sultan! Yeah, you show Maui. Moana, don't look at him. Okay, so she's complaining about the morning sickness of the baby. Sultan gives her a kiss right in front of Maui. Maui's like talking over Sultan's shoulder. He's like, trash, saying something about trash. Don't know what that's about. I don't know if she's being flirty. She's very flirty right now, which is very scary. But the Sultan is very flirty. As for Maui, yeah, Maui is just happy.
But sure.
It's good to hear your voice, Moana. I wanted to ask you why she know. Yeah, sure.
Abbott.
Saving.
Dola. Barbahe Grenache. Oh. Ashquam Bernabo.
I'm gonna have a chocolate. Yeah.
Quexanas. Lenarg Palifa. Revolver Clobim.
Awkward. What just happened? And why was something just rejected? Why was there an awkward encounter?
Splenay. Floyd Freebay. Lamist.
Second A. When you.
Clear idea. Polyamory? Doesn't Moana have to die?
Eventually, Yishla. Jarbui.
Frina da Yankee? Ravuda. Hargrib Sekalau. Ifla Pashushi. Anazook E. Sugarblue. Meh. Watanabe. Merkid Kaboy. Nilshaba. Tomarimple.
Brisham.
I mean, just putting it out there. I think we're doing pretty good. Moana held herself. She proved that, you know, Maui's a thing of the past and the Sultan is Fivevas. That was Moana. What's Moana doing? She's gonna go practice her speech. Aw, she's working on being the best world leader that she can be. She's a good girl. The commands, dresser, change out, copy, paste, copy, outfit. Change outfit to his work uniform, and let's paste his outfit. There. Now, even when he's wearing his work stuff, he will look like his, you know, regular outfit that he's supposed to wear. I wish I had the snake cane. It would have been so much better. I keep thinking he's sitting on the toilet, but no, he's sitting on a little stool there. She's a Disney princess. She can run away with her lover. She dies instead. Jafar is heading off to work. Alright, Dahlia, how's things going? You cleaning ups? Nope, you're going to read in the Sultan's room. Are you sure that's a great idea? Santos, thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. I appreciate that. Thank you. Jafar's too fruity. You get out of here. He's an evil mastermind. I could see Jafar offing Moana. She...
You have to make.
Marina, thank you so much for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Much love. I love how Sultan and Moana are just dancing casually in the bathroom. Not a problem at all. All right. I only have 5 more minutes before I start. Well, no, hold on. I guess I need to put that poll up now because I do have 5 more minutes till that. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. And go ahead and check out the YouTube, the Twitch, the TikTok, their HayIshMandy and everything. I'm gonna go to bed. It's midnight for me now, so love you guys. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye! Oh wait, no, none of my screens. Bye!